What is up, guys? We are back. It is Iniquity versus SURKZ. We are already in the pistol round. I'm sorry about that. Little bit of a delay there. It's going to be a bomb plant, 5v5 after plant here. These CTs tapping away. Ginga's going to find the first headshot. Steedle types in on Bjor, and it's all on Oneplex and Zinc here. They can't connect any of these bullets. Ginga is really low. Steedle finally comes through with that bomb defuse. It's just going to get sticked. 5 seconds left, and all these terrorists are dead. That's going to be the round going in the favor of Iniquity. So, just to brush up on what's going on a little bit here, guys. My name is Aaron Mir. I'm going to be solo casting this series. If you were with me in the previous series we just watched, then you'll know that this is the losers bracket of our Golden League Pot of Gold tournament. Yeah, so the first map here, as you can clearly see, is Train. Iniquity is going to be facing off against SURKZ on this map. After that, it's going to be Inferno, where SURKZ will be starting the CT side, and if we have a decider map, it will be Nuke. So I'm hoping for a good series. We've seen a lot of good things from both of these teams. They've been playing really well so far, but at the end of the day, only one of them will be victorious. The Molly from Ginga should delay that push. He spots out the info, though, from Team SURKZ, and now the rotation is coming through. 3 players being dragged towards that B-bomb site, and the explosion is going to be here. Smoke gets thrown. Bjor is going to be the first one out. Flashed out. He's going to be on the bomb site, but Ginga's going to take him down. That SMG takes him apart. The bomb will get planted, but that's all these terrorists are going to get. The round is basically over. It's all on Deutschev, and he is left alone by that oil train. He's going to get dinked down into oblivion. Finishing it up with a couple nice eco frags in that round. And, I mean, Team SURKZ actually find any kills, but I think a bomb plant on that full save is going to be a win for them in and of itself. It's notoriously hard for the CTs to stop a bomb plant on that B-bomb site, but yeah, Team SURKZ are going to get full buy. They have full investment into this round. The AWP is coming out on Deutschev. He's got it. Meanwhile, Iniquity still opting to keep those SMGs. They are not upgrading, so on paper, SURKZ have actually got the edge in this round. Early aggression towards middle. We're going to see mollies coming in from both teams here as that ladder room is won by Kermi. He wins that fight, shuts down both, and now Oneplex opening up space on this map further. That aggression towards B halls quickly punished. 5 versus 2 now as Bjor is going to take the head off of Zellers in that Olaf position. There's not much these CTs have left to do here. Arctos alone on that SMG. Steedle going to chime one in. Picks up the lurk kill on B, but it's looking like a save here as a full-on XQ comes in towards A. Those CTs will collect those rifles, but that's should be all they're really able to do. The bomb will get planted, and I would imagine a save call comes through here. Yeah, it is going to be a save. Steedle's in no hurry to away that Krieg. It's a good rifle to secure, and the terrorists don't seem to be in too big of a hurry to hunt them, which makes sense. They don't really have a great economy either at this point, so 4 guns alive would be huge for them. So, we should see a 2-1 scoreline here, and Iniquity will be buying back into the next round with those guns they saved over. They should have plenty of money. We do have an observer that we normally don't have. Our observer is going to be 0 this time, guys. So if you like it, give him a shout out, let him know. We appreciate him stepping in. It was a little bit of a short warning here for him. Our previous observer, Dugade, was having a bit of an internet dump. I'm sure you were aware of that if you saw our previous stream. Hopefully that's been corrected now. Let us know if you're still having issues, but we should be good. And yeah, we're getting into this now. 4 M4s and a Krieg. 5 rifles for Iniquity as they look to take back this round. But Deutschev is going to open it up with a really nice shot on top of that bomb train. He is not giving these CTs an inch. Dolt, though, he's getting a little interesting here. He's going to smoke off the right side. He's looking for Bjor. He knows there's a terrorist somewhere over here. He's going to clear this angle. No, he's not. He didn't wide clear it. No, he's going to get punished so hard for that. Bjor will find the kill, and now it is all on 3 CTs. Arc, Ginga, and Steedle are left alone. 5 versus 3 again. This is not the way you want to be opening these rounds up. You got to get those trades. These CTs are getting picked, and no trades coming through is making it so difficult for them to work these rounds. It is going to be another gamble stack towards A this time, and the terrorists are going to be pushing B. Their info, their luck is good, and they're going to get the bomb plant down here. That being said, Steedle making things a little costly. He's going to find one, but that's all he can do. Bjorn, Oneplex, shut him and his friend Ginga down. It is all on Arctos, and he doesn't last very long either. Zinc is going to finish him off at that ladder. This game is all tied up 2-2, and Iniquity has had their economy absolutely shattered. There is nothing left for them here. They are going to have to save. Three USPs for Iniquity. And Bjor is going to farm the first. Ginga down to open things up. Arctos soon after. Both of these bomb sites getting cracked. The Lurk getting punished. This is interesting, though. Deutschev was ready for Steedle, and now Zellers has been spotted. Not much these players can do. They found Bjor, but that's all they're going to find. 2-3 now. Round number 6. As Iniquity get their third full buy of the game. The smokes are being lined up. This looks like it might be a standard A execute. Bjor and Kermi are ready at the word go. As, yeah, all 5 of these terrorists are grouped up towards that T-spawn A main position. They are probably going to explode. We see a line of smokes cascading down. And lucky for the CTs, they do have 4 here, so this might get interesting. The first player out is going to be Bjor. He is all the way up to E-Box. He's going to tag Dolt down really low. The nade should finish him off, but it is going to find him. Steedle on the bomb train. He's going to spam through that smoke. Can't quite get Dolt again. Oh my gosh, he's going to get spammed. Steedle finds 1, but look at the trays coming through. Zellers is going to take down Plex, and now it's a 2 versus 2. Zinc is low. They know where he is. They're trying to isolate these kills. Zinc goes down to Zellers, and it's all on Kermi. He might be good for the first. They don't know where he is. Zellers shoulder peeks him out, and the bomb defuse is going to come through here. It is a fake, but he has to swing wide. He has to commit to it, and Ginga plays it so well. That's going to be round number 3 for Iniquity. It was costly, but they managed to bring it back and tie things up. But only 1 alive means their economy is going to be rough. They might have trouble fielding a full buy. And that is really the danger of the CT economy. It's so hard to get that buffer where you actually get a bunch of money built up because those guns cost more. The guns are more expensive, and just in general, you don't get as much of a round loss bonus that you can from the terrorist side. That bomb plan can really help you out. And look at the rush coming in for B now. Ginga alone with that M4. The Molly is not going to stop much. Bjorn's going to jumping headshot him. Ginga couldn't find the spray fast enough, and this bomb site was open, but Dolt going to take it back with a quick headshot. A couple of these players are low here, but Dolt not going to last very much longer. Kermi's going to take him down. Deutschev with the op chimes in, and Kermi spots out Zellers. It's all on him and Steedle, but the flank is a long way away, and Steedle is going to find Plex, but that's a lot more work left to do, as Kermi is going to take down his fallen comrade Zellers, and he's got to walk away from this one. You know, you could almost get a ninja defuse here, but Molly would stifle any chances of that. Team SURKZ don't take any risks. Kermi is going to go hunting, but Steedle will survive with that SG and even take Kermi down with him. Or, excuse me, just down in general. Not with him, he's still alive. SG saved over, unfortunately, doesn't mean that much. It's only 1 rifle. The rest of his team are going to opt up. Zellers opt to force around it while the rest of his team still saves. That's something I wasn't really expecting. We'll see if they can do anything with it. Maybe he can work some magic. You never know. We see him posted up alone towards Ivy with that SG while the rest of his team is going to opt to stack the B bomb site. And we'll see. He's got the Krieg. They've got Kriegs as well, and AKs and ops. And they are all coming towards A. We see this split Ivy and A main. The utilities being thrown. The rotation is coming in for the CTs. They do have more players on this bomb site. And this Krieg is going to have to do a lot of work and find some damage, but he's getting pushed. He's going to have to find more. finds the first. These terrorists are over-aggressing a bit, and they're shooting at the wrong player. They're wasting all their ammo on the Deagle player, and it's going to come through for them. SURKZ is going to take that flank kill, but Deutschev pulls it back, but still a 2 versus 3, and they know where he is. Dolt is going to finish off Kermi, and Deutschev is in a really rough situation. That being said, 1 versus 2 now, but he couldn't quite find the shot, and that's going to be a bit of a stolen round by Iniquity. They find their 4th off the back of that Krieg and some really well-placed guns and teammates around it. So Iniquity will grab that op. They will grab the Krieg, hang on to both of those into the next round. And Team SURKZ, they still have plenty of money to buy. Zink could have dropped Kermi and AK, but he opted instead to buy the MAC-10. So that thinks, look at Kermi's all the way up ladder. They wasted no time getting these positions. I would not be surprised if I saw Kermi just jump through that smoke at some point. But looks like he is going to opt to play a bit more passively here, waiting for his team, trying to find a pick. Steedle looking into that A main. They might beat him. He's got the angle. Him and Deutschev, the op war. Which one of them will peek first? Oh, he spots out Deutschev, but the jump across means he's not going to be able to get a shot. And looks like the bomb might be aiming to hit B. Ginga is ready and waiting here with SURKZ. They both have good positions. SURKZ is going to be pushing up. Ooh, Dolt, maybe he can hit some spam here. We'll see what happens. They're all grouped up in ladder. This is interesting. It looks like they've got smokes to throw an A fake, or actually that's the connector smoke, excuse me. I think that smoke's off connector. So we'll see what happens. Kermi's flashing a lot out. I think he's supposed to be a distraction. Yeah, he's going to go down right away, but the bomb is bursting out B. Plex is going to open up the bomb site. Ginga wasn't ready for it, and now he is already pushed up to Oil Train. No, surely SURKZ isn't expecting this. He should be dead, and he's going to go down, but Dolt with a nice shot. He's going to pull that back, and now can't quite connect on Deutschev, though. 2 versus 2. The bomb is dropped really far up. They pushed too far with that thing, and now 25 seconds left. This is risky, and Zellers and Steedle are here, and Steedle is not going to make the same mistake Deutschev made. He hits those shots. He shuts that bomb site down. They save the guns. They take off the heads of their opponents, and that is a 1 round for Iniquity. This is the first time all game that they have taken the round lead since losing the bye round. So, Iniquity back in control. And Team SURKZ here are going to be saving, working around that AK hero, but Deutschev getting killed is not a good way to open things up. Steedle has been so good with that op. He's playing that connector position so well. His rotations are on point, and so far he's been aiming pretty nicely too. So Plex is going to take some damage trying to find a nice Wandi. Not going to be able to do it just yet. Maybe he will have some more luck, but Steedle is going to try to avoid that. He doesn't want that to happen. So Zeller's going to chime in with one more of his own, and Zink and Bior are maybe feeling just a little bit lonely. You know, it's a big empty cold server, and even more so now that Zink's going to be dead. Bior, I like the attempts there to drop out, maybe try to make a play. I think he should have had the bomb with him, because if he manages to get a kill or two there, he might be able to get a bomb plant down at least. That being said, you kind of need the bomb to do that, so hence why I thought he should grab the bomb. But anyway, Iniquity are going to secure that round as well. 6-4 now, round number 11 here. The terrorists are going to be opting to partial buy again. Did they force last round? Am I crazy? Maybe their eco is just that bad. But the Molly is in, the rush in B is here, and Ginga is taking it apart. The smoke comes in, but it's late, and Deutschev might actually get the bomb plant here, but he's going to have to hurry. This flank is coming in quick, and the bomb will go down. So they got that at least. If Ginga gets a third there, then the bomb doesn't go down. So he could have done it. But, you know, Iniquity take those. 7-4 now. They've got a nice little round cushion, a nice little economy cushion. Having multiple players alive for multiple rounds in a row has done wonders for their economy. Not a single player under 5,000. The same cannot be said for Team SURKZ. They have been struggling just a pinch here on Train. Not much happening here. Deutschev holding for some aggression. passive playing from both teams here on most of the map, although Dolt is getting pretty aggressive towards A main. That's going to net him a frag on Kermi. Bjor, though. Wow. Towards Ivy. He finds Steedle and doubles up on Arctos. Arc was supposed to get the... He was supposed to get the trade. He was supposed to be the one who frags back, but no. That was a really nice spray transfer from Bjor to find both. And now, a 4 versus 3, but Ginga is pushing, and Plex wasn't expecting it, but still his headshot's better. The headshot beats the body spray every time, and that is an open B bomb site, and they are going to take those every day of the week. That is unfortunate for Iniquity, and they are going to get that bomb down. 2 versus 4 now, and I know the economy is good, but I still think you just save here. You don't want to give them an op. You don't want to give them... I mean, they already have an op, but even so, if you lose the next couple rounds, the economy in the CT side can disappear quick. So it's worth saving these guns. That being said, Dolt is not going to be able to save that op. That will go down. Yeah, see, not even collected by Sync. He doesn't want it. He'd rather have the Krieg. But Zellers should be able to hang on to it, provided he doesn't peek T-spawn for any reason. And he will save that Krieg at least. So that is something. Ginga could use a drop. So yeah. Round number 13 here. Iniquity have a full buy, but their eco's starting to look a little sparse, so they might be in trouble if they lose this round. That being said, Steedle is not going to be able to repeat that. Deutschev is going to shut him down. These terrorists are moving so quick now. The mollies come through, the utility is in, the smokes, forcing these CTs out of those positions they're so comfortable in. And now, Zellers is alone. He didn't have to smoke that, but things are slowing down a bit. The bomb site was opened and then quickly filled by a swarm of CTs, and terrorists are wondering what's going on, but Kermi is going to get spammed a little bit. I think he's stuck in that useless position, or Olaf, excuse me. I don't know if they know he's there, but he is going to escape with his life so far. And these terrorists are trying to decide where they want to go. Kermi is finally going to be found by Arctos. That was a spray through the smoke wall bang. What the hell happened there? I wasn't watching that, but I might have to. We'll go back and watch that later. Regardless, a lot of this round is going to fall in the hands of Zellers. The B bomb site explosion is here, and he is late with the molly. Oh no, he got caught. They were out farther than he thought, and now he is going to go down. And Oneplex able to bring the spray back, but Dolt and Arctos are going to chime in with 2 of their own on those flanks. Nicely played from them. Arc has to win this duel here. Is he going to predict the close player? He doesn't. He's looking for Bjor, but instead he is going to find the floor because he is dead. Team SURKZ signs of life here on Train. They're bringing it back. We've seen a couple of rounds here. Finish it strong, guys. I want to see a good half from both of these teams. Make it an even half. Iniquity are looking like they're playing for the 8-7. We see save coming in here, a couple of pistols, but nothing too crazy. And they are just looking to maybe do some eco damage, maybe steal a way around here. But Steedle, meanwhile, look at his aggression. The nade on Dolt is going to hurt a little bit. And yeah, that flash is so good. He's going to go down. Kermi flashing himself into that ladder position. Bomb still looking to go A, but they weren't expecting the push. Arctos has pushed so far. He collected himself a Krieg, and now things get, I was going to say a little bit interesting, but it still looks really bad. Arctos is going to go ahead and be the last CT with a gun. His teammates are falling, but so are the terrorists as Bjor is going to kill his teammate. A little bit of BM coming through there. But hey, it's good that they're in high spirits. Zellers might try to go for a ninja defuse or something. He's got no kit. He's going to do what he can, but a nice headshot on Oneplex. He's going to open the bomb site up a little bit, but he can't do it again. Bjor will take him down, and it's just going to be on Arctos to save his Krieg now. But that was a really nice shot. So, one more round and a half, guys. What are your predictions? Do you think Iniquity wins it or SURKZ? I think Iniquity are going to have a good buy. I think they win this. All right. 4 Kriegs and an AWP for Team SURKZ. Some devastating firepower coming in from the terrorist side. Dolt, again, he loves that blue train. He's been good there so far. Let's see if he can keep up the pressure, keep up the frags. These terrorists are lining up the smokes for an A hit yet again. Playing the waiting game. They gave up a lot of map control to do this, so they have to be worried about flanks as well. But the execute is coming through, and Bjor is going to be the first one out. Again, the entry frag for his team. Arctos burns alive Zinc, but Kermi trades one back, though. 3 versus 3 now, as Oneplex is through the smoke, but the bomb is down. At some point, they got to get that and get that planted, and the reinforcements are here for the CTs. But Bjor is going to go ahead and take the head off, and now information given. They know where both of these CTs are now. They should be able to collect this bomb. And a smart play from the CTs to move back, although they don't really know for sure what's going on either. The info is not here for either team right now. Zeller's just so low, he's got to be careful. And a good positioning from Oneplex is going to find him. All on Ginga now. The bomb has been collected. Oh, Deutschev is plant. Oh my god, he was going to plant in the bomb train, but he faked it. That was so well played by him. But Ginga's going to find himself a 1v1, but now he's low. Oh no. Deutschev with the op. He's got the P250 in hand. He should be able to win this round. He's got the, yeah, 1 bullet's all he needs, and that's going to be an 8-7 half, guys. So, that is half number 1 done and dusted. Iniquity and Team SURKZ are here, and they are both showing up to play. I like this. I'm happy. So far, I'm hoping we see 3 maps. This is kind of what it's looking like. Everybody's been performing on both teams. I'd like to see a little bit more out of Zinc and Kermi this half. They've both been struggling a little bit. But so far, so good. Ginga's going to be down quick. He is out. And Zinc! What did I just say? Are you kidding me? 2 quick headshots. Make that a 3rd for Kermi. Both of them. And it's all on Zellers before you can move. He's going to try to do what he can, but he can't find anybody's head. And he has to reload. Oh my god. Deutsche finishes it off, and are they listening to me? I said Zinc, I said Kermi, you guys got to step it up, and instantly we see 3 kills from both of them in the round. 7-9 now. Big pistol round for Team SURKZ to win. Puts Iniquity on the back foot a little bit. They Arctos forced, but the rest of his team opted to save. So this gets interesting now. They have a scout and some P250s to make work. And that's not a good sign for them. Zinc is going to open things up on Steedle. He tried to push Olaf to see what he could do. And it's not going to end well for him. Zinc also has the read on Dolt towards Ivy. And Arctos couldn't find the shot. He's going to get tagged down by a wall bang. That was a really nice one. And unfortunately for Dolt, the headshot wasn't there. Zinc will clean him up as well. Not looking good for the terrorists. The bomb train. That scout's not a good spot for it, but he's going to find the body shot and double peek that as well, and Bjor will pick up 2 more. And that's going to be it. No bomb plant, no weapons, no nothing. And now look at this. A couple of them saved money, and they're going to have guns to buy up. But it's a little bit of a rough buy here. We see another scout coming in. If I was Arctos, I would have rather just saved and got the op glass cannon. The push is in, and oh my god, as I said that earlier, Arctos doesn't need the op. He's going to find that headshot, and he's looking for more. He wants this duel, and he might just get it. We're looking, we're waiting. Oh gosh, is he going to peek? Zinc is going to peek, but he's going to find it. Arctos goes down. Is he expecting Steedle so close? Not quite. He dinks him down to 1 HP. A dink with the Krieg. That's insane. And now this bomb site is defended, but the bomb is nowhere yet. They haven't committed to either site. They could go B, they could go A. 4 versus 3. 1 HP is not much, but it's enough to be a threat. And Ginga's going to get tagged down as well. Look at the timing from A. Oh my god, Plex found the bomb. That's insane. A teammate pushed through B already, so he's probably not expecting that. And he's not, so he's going to go down. But man, oh man, look at how low these players are. Ginga and Steedle coming through when they're needed. And it's all on Deutschev now. If he gets the timing here, if they don't check him, he could maybe save the day. Oh my gosh. One of the players went through it. He's going to get the gun. He knows where Dolt is. If he wins this fight, he's got himself a 1v1, but they're playing good. They're not peeking. Oh my god! He knows where Dolt is now. He knew about where he was. He's got an excellent chance of this, and Dolt has got to plant the bomb. Oh, he's playing this so well. Oh my god, Deutschev, are you kidding me? There's no way you actually win this, right? Oh my god, he's doing Dolt so freaking dirty. There's no way. He's won the round. Dolt doesn't have time to plant if he wanted to. You gotta be kidding me, Deutschev. You gotta be kidding me. He's gonna go down after time, but no way. We're going to watch a replay of that one. That was freaking insane. Iniquity have got to be hurting after that. That was a 1v3 on red HP, and Deutschev makes it work. I love saying his name, and I get to say it a lot more now because he found that. Deutschev with the op. Ooh, Arctos was shoulder peeking it. He's not going to get killed by the op, but the nade damage is devastating. Taken down to just 20 points of health, and now the push and upper. Meanwhile, from Kermi dancing with the ladder players, and also his teammate pushing B upper, getting that information. They know they're pushed towards the A bomb site. So now that allows for a 4-stack here. And Zinc is here to help his teammate Bjorn, who does get deagled, but still shouldn't be too much to sweat about just yet. Kermi's here to clean up the mess. Dolt's out, but he's low. It only takes 1 bullet to bring him down. Arc down just 1 health as well. Oh, these players are getting so low. The bomb, though, still into spawn yet again, and Zinc's gonna miss a shot. That's an op collected. That was really bad for them. That was really bad positioning. And also, Zellers is gonna find a second on Kermi. That's devastating for Team SURKZ. They're losing control this round now, 3 versus 2, but they still don't know where these CTs are, and the bomb has yet to be planted. So Plex could be in a great position to deny this bomb plant. It all comes down to timing. Deutschev sowing chaos. He's gonna peek out on Dolt. That was really well played by him. And this bomb is probably going to try to get planted, but Plex is in a great position to deny it. Oh my god, I think Iniquity are going to lose this round. Zellers is watching for the push, but he does finally find the spray. I guess I was wrong. It's all on Deutschev now. He pulled off an insane 1v3 last round. He needs the 1v2. He's got one. He's got the prediction right. Oh my god. He's got a molly to stall. He's just going to stick this. The molly wasn't deep enough. Zellers can peek around the molly and get the spray. So he's going to go ahead and save the round for Iniquity and collect the op. A much needed round for Zellers to pick up. He does it. Team SURKZ looking at a reset now. They are kind of in trouble. A lot of those rounds were really close. Those clutches where they only had 1 or 2 players survive, and their economy has been devastated. They are left on a force, but they should have saved, I think. Maybe they were facing a double save. I'm not really sure. But regardless, Dolt is going to clean up the first kill fairly easily, and Iniquity should have not too much trouble picking this up. But that being said, Bjor, as always, a problem with that deagle. And now, 4 versus 3. Still no guns collected, though. And Zinc is going to trade one, but still no guns collected. 2 versus 3. But Kermie's in a great position to kill this bomb carrier, but he gets spotted by Ark. Ark's not having it. And he's going to go down. All right, well played from Iniquity. They gave me a bit of a pause there, but they are going to pick up that round. 9-11 now as round number 21 gets underway. We do see finally a full save coming in from Team SURKZ as their loss bonus is beginning to mount a little bit, and Iniquity are hanging on. Steedle opening things up on Bjor. He's going to win that duel any day of the week. What can he do with the USP? And look at Kermie with a Zeus and the smoke. Please tell me he Zeus's Dolt here. Oh, he walks past Dolt. You got to be kidding me, but maybe he gets someone else. I really want to see him Zeus somebody. I know there are other kills going on, but I am just staring at Kermie. He's got Steedle in his vision. He definitely gets Zeus Dolt here, right? He's going to Zeus Steedle. Yeah, he found it. All right. The op has been collected. And now, while I was talking about that, this Iniquity push has actually been completely dismantled. This was a full save. This was USPs. And oh my god, Team SURKZ have made it work. 2 creeks collected for Zink and 1 Plex. They had some great kills. And Dolt looking to finally clutch this round back. 1 versus 2. But Kermie's going to shut him down with the op collected. The taser makes it work. The USPs make it work. Team SURKZ find the kills. They find the round. And they find the lead yet again, 12-9 now as they extend their lead. And that one hurts if you're Iniquity. They shouldn't have lost that. That hurts. And this round hurt even more. Arctos Molly takes half damage before he finally gets the smoke down. And Dolt, ooh, he catches out the Ivy player. That was Zink, but he gets a bit of a whiffed spray, and Zink is going to be lucky to get away with full points of health on that one. Bit of a default otherwise here, but we see aggression into checkers from Arctos. Excuse me, Olaf. He's going to be pushed all the way up while his teammates regroup for an A hit. But Dolt is going to go down, and now Ark is looking for the headshot. Not quite able to connect. It was close, but no cigar. Kermie, meanwhile, is going to get opened up towards Ivy, and that's interesting. That's the wrap. Steedle is here and ready to wrap, but he's not expecting the CT push. And, oh, the timing with that was interesting, but Plex is going to eventually pick him up. And now it's all on Zellers and Ginga to do what they can. Ginga spots out Zink, and he's going to take him down 2 versus 3 now, as the bomb site looks a little bit more open and this round a little bit more doable for Iniquity. They have to win this round. If they lose this, they're staring an eco reset in the face. And Ginga is going to win the fight against Bjora. Whiff spray from him means they're going to at least get a bomb plant, which is crucial for their economy. The bomb plant comes through, but low HP on both of these players. The nade not going to connect with anybody right now, but Deutschev has got a great flank, and 1Plex is playing the bomb train really well. But look at the headshot from Zellers, and he's so good. Oh my god. Deutschev is going to smoke the bomb, but he's got 2 players to find here, not a lot of time to do it. And Ginga dancing with that smoke is going to be hard to see. He's only on 10 HP, but there's not much you can do about it. The bomb, though. Oh my god, I thought the nade might kill Ginga, but he wasn't quite able to find it. Iniquity are going to clutch out the round. 10-12 now as SURKZ are staring at. Now it's their turn to stare a reset in the face. They got nothing. They are on 1,800 each. They are going to be forcing into this because Zink did have money for an op, but it is looking rough for them. If they lose this round, it's in all likelihood going to be a tied game. Ooh, Zink is going to miss the first shot onto Arctos and open things up in that connector position. But look at the spray from Steedle and Ginga. They're going to find one. Kermie down to just 40. But look at this. He's going to find it with the CZ. They weren't expecting him there, too. And it's the bomb. So now things get interesting. Bjor is here to help his teammate. The smoke is clearing. And they are going to double up on Arctos and look for more. But no, Ginga's going to deny that. 2 kills for him. And it's on Zink now. What a rough position for the op. But I don't think they're going to check it. So he's going to be good for at least 1 here. Oh my god. Steedle doesn't check it. You gotta be kidding me. He finds the first. He can't quite connect on the second, but that's time and uncertainty gained. They don't want to rush the bomb plant now because they don't know where Deutschev is, and he is behind. He is coming. He spots out Ginga. That's so good for him. He's gonna go for the long flank and kill Ginga. Bomb has yet to be planted. Ginga's going to get caught here. Nice headshot from Deutschev is going to open it up, and Dolt is running for A. He's going to get there, but I think Deutschev is going to spot him. No, he's going to spot Deutschev. He's going to convert that spray. Really well played from him to clutch the round back out for Iniquity, and it is looking like it is going to be a tied game very shortly. I mean, that being said, SURKZ won a full save before. Maybe they can do it again. Man, that's a crazy replay of Kermi. Holy crap, he played that really well. That was a good round from him. So, Ginga, excuse me. Iniquity, by the way, is going to be forcing through this A bomb site, this B bomb site everywhere. They're just kind of running around. They know what they're up against. A couple of P250s. And that's going to be about it. That being said, Ark is a little scared. He doesn't want to give up that scout. But Kermi with a nice headshot will find that, even so. 4 rifles remain for these terrorists, and they are making full use of them. Deutschev now last alive for his team. The only Deagle and the only Dream left standing. I think his plan here is maybe steal away a gun, maybe try to find an opening somewhere, but realistically, I don't think he's going to be able to do much. He's gonna get not quite spotted out yet by anybody, but yeah, this round is done and dusted. And yeah, Iniquity and Team SURKZ, this is as competitive as I hoped it would be. Both of these teams are fighting and clawing their way through, and Deutschev is going to go down. He's going to be denied his chance to save anything. Full buys coming in from both teams now. This is their chance. Team SURKZ, Team Iniquity, both of them. SURKZ are facing another eco reset if they lose this. Iniquity, the same cannot be said for them. They've got at least one more buy in them, and it's yikesy. It's yikesy for Team SURKZ. A couple of SMGs here, the UMP. Deutschev does have the op, but he's on the bomb train again, close, and these terrorists are relentless. They're pushed so close. He's going to get spammed through the edge of that smoke. The smoke and the mollies are relentless, but so is Bjor. He finds a second, and he's down to 17 health, but he's still alive, and he almost finishes off Cedal through that smoke. Plex gets caught with a nade, and is all on Zinc now, as Iniquity look to take the lead in this game for the first time in a long time. They're playing this so well, too. They predicted where he'd be. They're running towards the B bomb site, and Zinc is going to be left wondering what happened to his teammates. Get up, guys. The round's not over. He cries. But it is for them, because they're dead. So, 1 versus 2. He's got to walk through the smoke, and no one's actually got eyes on it, so he could time this. There's a lot of angles they have to watch out for, and he finds the first, but he's got no clue where Arctos is. And Arctos should have the freest kill of his life, but no! Zinc flicks, and he finds the frag. Oh my god, we got to get a replay on that. Zinc is going to win the 1v2 clutch, get the defuse. Holy crap, that was nice. Oh my god, you guys, that was the flick of this. That man threw his mouse across his mouse pad. I don't know. I was watching that from the other perspective, and he just flicked his brains out. That was so nicely done. The clutch of the century is gonna earn. That's a little bit too much. The clutch of the week is gonna earn. I mean, we've had a lot of good clutches lately too. The clutch of the hour is gonna earn Team SURKZ round number 13, and yeah. Look at this aggression from these CTs here. We see Zinc pushed all the way towards T-spawn. He's going to spot out Cedal, but I don't think he's expecting the op. I don't know if that's a duel he wants. 2 Tech 9s out for Iniquity as they look to hammer this B bomb site. And now, there's only, if that smoke comes down, there's really only going to be one player here in 1plex. And he's just got the UMP. The molly's going to come through, but I think they're just going to rush through that. The flash is good. He burns alive Ginga. Deutschev hits the spam, and they're rushing, but they don't even know 1plex is here. They still have to deal with him. And these players are being taken apart. That UMP finally chimes in and picks up 2, make it a 3rd. 1plex is here to make it a 4K overall. Forgot about that molly kill. It was 3 kills with the UMP, 1 with the molly. So, 14-12 now. Iniquity are in a bit of a pickle. They've got some crappy economy. Pardon my French. Their economy is hot dog water. So, I don't know if you guys have had hot dog water, but it's not very good. And Iniquity is going to opt to save this round. They're playing for overtime here. And it looks like overtime is what they are going to be wanting because it is going to be Arctos going down. Cirque is opening things up nicely. Kermie playing so aggressive on that blue train. He's likely to find a couple more. The nade was so good, and Deutschev is going to chime in with that nade damage, but Kermie's the one to finish it off with the M4. And he's going to find Steedle as well. That scout looking for information. OnePlex, meanwhile, is going to find a lurk on B, and it's all down to just Dolt now. He's got the Deagle. He's got a dream, but that dream might be fading because he's going to go down to Kermie with the M4. Match point for Team SURKZ as they look to close out map number 1 here on Train. Now, keep in mind, the next map is going to be Inferno, and anyone who keeps an ear out for this stream much will know that Inferno is my favorite map, so I am very excited for that. And if we go to a third map, it will be Nuke to decide things. I hope we do. I hope Iniquity pull back on Inferno. This is fun. Zellers opening things up on OnePlex. A bit of damage, but not much else coming through. The spam through the wall, not quite connecting. Ginga, meanwhile, looking to push out. He's got ladder control. And Dolt is in A main. They're dancing around this train. Kermie on the ladder, trying to find the angle. The smoke is in, but just misses the head. And now Arctos opens things up on Zinc. In that Ivy connector, Steedle pushing through, but Kermie is going to find the A main push, and now he's aware of the possibility of Ivy. He can pull it back if he wants. OnePlex peeking for info. He's gotten so far up in B. It's a great spot to deny B if they decide to go there. And Kermie walks right past Steedle, but he didn't see it because of the smoke. It obscured the angle. So Kermie cleared this out, but did he really clear it out? This could give him false information that really punishes him later if Steedle moves the right direction with it, but he's not going to. It's looking more like an A hit, which is really good for them in Iniquity. But Deutschev is here with the op to shut things down, and the push is in. They weren't expecting Steedle, though. The info was bad, and now Steedle is here, but Bjor is going to close things out himself. 2-3 now, and the jig is up. 20 seconds left. They got to get this bomb down somehow. Arctos can't find Bjor's head. The bomb is going to get stuck in a desperate attempt. No, it's not. The bomb's not even collected yet. He's got to get it first. It's not going to happen. Bjor's going to find it. 16-12. Iniquity gave a good showing. They tried to pull it back. They weren't quite able to convert those rounds they needed. We are going to map number 2 now, Inferno. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I think we're going to take a quick break while we transition, guys, but stick around because I will be right back.
I was running road so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my chances. And we ain't sleeping on the floor again. We never sleeping on the floor again. For the ones who didn't make it out, for the ones that didn't see the life, for the ones that never cared, never gave a thought, found no happiness in that brand new car, or the house you bought. I see you talking about the love you lost, and it was gone like way before you ever thought it was. Yeah, I took my time, no quick ones, quick run, quick gas to get back there. Hot roads, I didn't think I'd come back fierce, cause I was running roads so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my chances. Fucked up all my chances. I was running.
it's easy, it's hard to preach. Cause I've been burning trees and watching fall. If we cannot breathe out, we go forward. Sure, I was searching for cure, fishing a little wildlife. And when I'm low on fuel, I'll still be running till my back broke. Halfway, lost hope and I checked it. Hard roads, I didn't think I'd come back fast. Cause I was running roads, so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I ended up seeing red. This is such a ghostly revelation. I may have fucked up all my chances. Been around the globe, looked around and fitted. Seen high and lows, but you won't even get it. Been around the globe, think it's time to admit it's not the end, but the road, and you won't even get it. Been around the globe, looked around, nothing fitted. Seen high and lows, but you won't even get it. Been around the globe, think it's time to admit it's not the end, but the road. I was running. I was running roads, so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. This is such a ghostly revelation. I may have fucked up all my chances, fucked up all my chances. Yes, I was running, I know, I know.
Don't you know I'm a bad little mama? I got moves like Madonna. Don't tell me cause I move when I'm gonna. I'm not afraid to lose, I am a prima donna. Don't you see I'm a winner, I'm a queen. I cause no scene if you work with me. Don't stop me cause I fight when I wanna. I'm not afraid to lose, I am a prima donna.
Step out as a motivator. Let them know that the weight's up. That's how we know when we level up. Hey, that's how we know when we level up.
Level up. All we know about is level up. Are we ready not to level up? You know we fall and we get up. Level up. All we know about is level up. Are we ready not to level up? It's time, get up.
Back against the wall, still I'm standing tall. Know about the ball, I got my fan with me. All we know is ball to empty out the mouth. The chosen one they call, I take my fan with me. Know about it if you tell, know you're breaking codes. What your credibility and all fall like dominoes. Can you really take a stance? All I wanna know. Need me real ones when it's time to go. Stepping in, elevator. This is to all the haters. That's all we know when we level up. Yeah, that's all we know when we level up.
Level up. All we know about is level up. Are we ready not to level up? You know we fall and we get up. Level up. All we know about is level up. Are we ready not to level up? It's time, get up. I found out I'm not alone. 'Cause I'm just like you. We are fearless when we
What is up, guys? How are you doing? We're back. It's map number 2. It's series number 2. Iniquity and SURKZ are here. They're both showing up. We saw a lot of great things for both of them on train. If you're just joining us, welcome. Glad you're here. Have a nice seat. You know, get some popcorn, get whatever you like, because we got ourselves a game coming up. It will be Iniquity starting on the terrorist side. So, once again, I'm just going to go through this really quick. I'm your caster at Aramir. My name's Aaron. I'm happy to be here. I will be solo casting this game. So, thanks for the producers here at Golden League Zero for observing for me tonight, and just everybody else in general at the org for making this work. And it is going to be a mid-rush coming in for Iniquity here. They are charging up. Arc is going to be the first line of attack here. Make that Dolt as they switch, and Zinc in the apartments is going to have to fall back. This bomb site is getting swarmed, but it doesn't matter. Plex and Zinc are going to find 2. Make that a 3rd on his last bullet. He gets the reload off, but can't find anything else. Jenga is going to chime back in with 2 of his own. Steedle secures that bomb plant, and now it's all on Bjor and Kermi. They're going to do what they can. Bjor finds the first. Those dualies are putting in work, but Steedle wins the 1v2. He finds Kermi and the head of Bjor to secure the pistol round for Iniquity. Well played by them. They just kind of exploded up that boiler position, and they made it work. They found a way to get the frags they needed. So, pistol round done and dusted. We are going to be seeing a full save coming in from Team SURKZ. They are going to be not buying so that they can fully invest into the next round. And this should be a farm round for Steedle. He is rushing up the banana. He has got nothing to lose. This is a stack, so this could get a little interesting here. One nade does minimal damage, and that's going to be the extent of the investment from Team SURKZ here, as they are starting to get decapitated. That being said, there's a lot of players here, and they might not all get checked. Kermi's going to find the first, but Bjor's going to double one up as well, but that's all they're going to get. Ginga and Zellers are Jinga, excuse me, are going to go ahead and finish up that, and no rush now. Zinc's the last one alive. All they want to do is make sure they don't give up any of these guns. They want to make sure that they oh god, the knife from Dolt. It's coming in, and the whip spray. It's a knife battle challenge, and Dolt is going to win it. That's kind of funny. I'm glad that we can see that. It's a fierce competition. There's prize money, but you can still have some fun every once in a while. So, Iniquity survive the full save. It was a little sketchy. They lost a couple players, but overall, not too crazy for them. They're going to opt to keep one of the UMPs and not buy an AK. But full buy coming in from Team SURKZ as they look to take this one back. One Plex stationed up here with his friend Deutschev, his comrade, brother in arms. They look to hold the top of middle. Meanwhile, Arc is going to, I was going to say eat a nade, but he actually took very little damage. Interesting, but Zellers, the same cannot be said for. He's going to swallow half of his health bar in an instant. And now, information being gained here for the side of Iniquity. They're pushing really far. Arctos is just rushing into B, trying to get out a peek from these teammates, but real plays going to be towards A. Look at this boiler positioning from Dolt. As I say that, Arc is going to get spammed through the smoke by Bjor. Nicely played from him, and the bomb has regrouped towards the B bomb site. Deutschev is pulled into A. This rotation is a long way away. What fooled me also fooled them. And now, a flash to delay, and the aggression from Kirby's going to net him a double, make it a triple as Bjor finds his own, and the bomb is down. Disaster strikes for Iniquity as Team SURKZ expertly played. The flash was great. The assist was great. Everything was great. The headshots were found, and I think we're probably going to get a replay on that play because that was something special. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Oh my god. So, Team SURKZ 1-2 now. We do see a full investment again from them as Zellers is going to opt. A couple of these terrorists have forced, but most of them are going to be saving. And Arctos is going to be the first one to burn, but Dolt pushing all mid. He's going to open things up on Deutschev. Now things get a little bit interesting because the aggression from Banana not netting anything just yet, but look at apartments. Oh my god, as I say that, Jinja is going to go ahead and take the head off of Bjor, and now that opens things up even more. 3 versus 5, but still no guns recovered. So Iniquity have found 2 nice opening picks, but a couple of them are low, and they don't have much in the way of guns still, so they have every chance Team SURKZ do of still winning this round. The bomb is grouping towards B, and they are going to find Kermi ready and waiting there. But look at this wrap. OnePlex has no information on A. these CTs can't bias towards one site too much. They don't know where they are. And now Zinc is unsure of where he should be. He's going to be a long rotate for B when that smoke comes through for CT. And a lot of this is going to have to come down to Kermi, but he's going to go down instantly. Jinja had recovered an AK, and they're going to punish him for that. Oh my god, and that headshot from Arctos is going to seal the deal. 1plex left alone to try to save his gun into the next round. That's horrible for Team SURKZ. You don't want that. Wow. Very dominant round coming in from Iniquity, and they are hunting. They want to look for this M4. Flex is going to find Steedle, but that is going to be info given, and they are going to start hunting him, I would imagine. We'll see if he can save his gun. Saving this gun would be really huge. A couple of them are really low, but they should be able to buy next round. Looks like he will be able to secure that into the following round. So he can drop that to Deutschev. They can all get a pretty decent buy. That's good. That's really good for them. Okay. What's not good for them is losing the round, because now SURKZ are in a position where if they lose this one as well, then they will be fully reset in their economy, and they will not have much left to do, and then the rounds start getting away from them. They have to start winning some of these rounds here. Kermi's going to open things up, smoking off Banana quickly, and he's just going to be spotting it, actually. Spots out one player, he's going to fall back, and it looks like this Banana aggression will once again gain quite a bit of map control for Iniquity. They are playing this really well. Despite Team SURKZ being the CT side of this map, it feels like this is Iniquity's pick. They're playing it really confidently. They know what they're doing. They've got a lot of experience on this map, and they are not afraid to show their claws. But Steedle, on the other hand, is going to have those claws shoved back in his face. Kermi's going to open things up with a nice little spray down on Steedle. Now, Doltz tagged within an inch of his life. He's lucky to get out of that one. Manages to escape into the apartments. But that HP could come back to haunt him. Zinc, no, Zinc's gonna get taken down instantly. The headshot's found. Arctos is gonna open things up as well. How does 1plex not turn and trade out Dolt there? I don't know, but a miscommunication is gonna net Iniquity the bomb site, and it's all on Bjor and Kermi, who just have to save. It's a 2 versus 4. A couple of these players are low, which is a heartbreaker, but there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to walk away and save those guns. So Team SURKZ are gonna be in a tough spot the next round. 1plex, they could drop a couple of rifles over. They could try to scrape together a buy with 2 saved guns. I don't know, but it's not going to be good if they do. So, Iniquity starting out with a very commanding 4-1 lead here on Inferno. You know what, guys? We could be seeing, what did I say? Sounds fun. Yeah, not too much happening here in the end of this round, but I'm curious to see what Team SURKZ do. I think they're probably going to buy some pistols, maybe drop a couple from Plex, and they're going to half buy into this round, but I wouldn't imagine them fully investing in this. And yeah, that's what we're going to see. A couple of pistols dropped over. A scout invested for 1plex, so, but they've all got money to buy into the next round. They're going to be doing okay for themselves. That being said, it's still certainly a winnable round for them. Zellers, though, he's going to find Zinc. That aggression in the apartments has not been working out for the CTs. They have to find a way to stop getting picked. And look at this wall now. Bjor is going to get predicted. He tried to catch him by surprise, but it's not going to happen. These terrorists are playing so well. Iniquity look so strong here. 1plex is going to be heard by Dolt, so that's information gained. They know a player is in the pit position, and now Deutschev has got a lot to do with the scout. And the fully blind Kermi is going to have not a prayer in the world. That was a really good flashbang from Jinja. Deutschev also falling, and 1plex is going, guys, get up. The round's not over. But unfortunately for him, the round is over. Just about. Yeah, Dolt's going to finish it off. That was a nice shot, you know. It was only against a deagle, but still, that was a nice shot from Dolt. That was a good flick. All right. It's game time. We got a full investment coming in here for Team SURKZ. Up Full rifles. They are good to go. They got a lot of utility. This is their best chance to start bringing this back right here. 1 to 5. If they don't start winning some rounds soon, that's going to be a big hole to come back from real quick. Oh, Oneplex with spam. He's doing some damage, and that nade damage on Jinja as well is going to punish him for that aggression. They're not being able to find that A-take so easily, nor are they being able to find banana control so easily. And Bjor shines through. He finds the first, finds the second. Steedle jumping up on that car position is going to get denied. Arctos trades back both of them, though, and opens up that B bomb site, but the bomb is still nowhere to be found. It's all the way back at T steps. And now, 2 versus 2. And Deutschev is going to spot Arc over the top of that smoke. That was a really nice find from him. But they might have been baited here. They got drifted towards that B bomb site, but the bomb was not collected. It's actually going to be going towards A. Zellers, if he gets the bomb down 1 versus 2, he has every chance to win this round. 45 seconds left. He could go for a wrap. He could go for the default plant. I'm not really sure. The CTs are starting to be suspicious. They don't know what's going on, but they are committing to the B bomb site, and it looks like Zellers will get a free plant. And there's, okay, I don't know if they have kits down. I wasn't paying that close of attention, but these CTs have no kits. So look at how far away they are from the bomb site. If Zellers plants the bomb right now, they're going to have like, it's going to take them 15 seconds to get over. No kits means a 10-second defuse. They're going to have 15, 20 seconds to find Zellers and kill him. Like, that's, oh man, I don't like their odds. Like, it's a 2 versus 1, but the one thing they have going for them is that I was going to say that Zellers is unsure of where they are. He's going to stay in the bomb site, but he did leave the bomb site, so they don't know where he is now. Oh god. He's nowhere near it. Wow, if they stuck it right now, they could get it. Zinc has to guess right here. He's gonna find it. No, he doesn't find the spray. And Deutschev isn't gonna be able to get the stick either. Iniquity wins the 1 versus 2. That was so well played from Zellers. He clutches it out. Team SURKZ make the wrong gamble. Six to 1 now. As Team SURKZ do get another half buy. Pistols and some basic utility and armor coming in. That max loss bonus is going to assist them, but they still don't have what they need. A B stack is coming in as they're weighing their odds, right? This is really common. You see a lot of teams do this. That nade damage is abysmal. Oh my god, it destroyed their entire team. They're so low now, and they're just going to get cleaned up by these rifles. Yeah, trade 1 back just because they're all here, but that's all they're going to get. Steedle is going to clean up the following 2. And getting back to my thought earlier, that's something that's really common for a lot of teams to do, right? If they're in a situation where they have a firepower disadvantage, right? They got bad guns. Maybe some of them don't have head armor. You got to take a risk if you want to have a good chance at winning the round. You have to find a way to neutralize that disadvantage with an advantage. That advantage is the element of surprise. That advantage is stacking that bomb site. On the other hand, if you don't get it, that's one thing. But, ooh, the banana peak. Kermie thinks about it, but takes some damage and has nothing to show for it. Meanwhile, Deutschev just going to get run up on. Dolt is going to win that aim duel, and Bjor is trying to backpedal. 2 ops holding B. Is that really what you want? I don't know. I just realized the CTs had 3 ops, and that doesn't seem to be working out for them very well. I like Deutschev opping. I don't know about the other 2. Bjor's going to be flashed off of that angle, have to fall back, and he's going to re-peek into it and actually finds Arc. That was surprising. I thought Arc would win that fight. Arc a little bit slow on the trigger finger, but look at this. Oh my god, Dolt has walked all the way through mid, and they never noticed, and now he's got a free line of sight on Bjor. I think he spotted his foot in the edge of that smoke, but he's not in a hurry. He wants the info. He knows Bjor is there. He's looking for the second player, and he's going to find him. Meanwhile, Zinc is on a rotate of his own, a flank of his own, but it's a long way away. And oh my god, Dolt is going to screw everything up for these CTs. Smoke fades. He's got Kermie. Oh my gosh. Oh no, he finds both. The trigger discipline is so good, and he's going to get traded back by Oneplex, but Steedle is going to chime in, and Jinja as well. He did everything he needed to do. Wow. That's got to feel bad for SURKZ. Holy crap. Iniquity dismantling SURKZ here on Inferno. I want to see what happened to the team we saw before. We saw a really dominant SURKZ on Train. Where'd they go? Oh my gosh. The force by half force, half save is in, but it's not working. Deutschev finds... Oh my god, what was that, Deutschev? That was an insane headshot. He opens things up, makes it a 3 versus 3 now, but he's going to get mollied out of that position, and he is going to burn within an inch of his life. Ark knows he has to be low, trying to pistol him, but he's not going to connect, and that scout has found 3 kills in this round. 2 versus 2 now, as maybe Team SURKZ have a chance to pull it back, but the bomb will get planted. And only 1 gun between them, the Swag 7. No rifle collected for Kermi, although he is looking. Jinja has a resmoke. They have a lot of utility to use, but he's got to use it soon, or otherwise he's going to give himself away. SG collected for Kermi. If Jinja peeks, he's dead, but he's not peeking. Oh my god, Stadel finds both! That was really well played from him, and Iniquity find their 9th. Unbelievable. You think at some point, like, one of these clutches has got to go the way of Team SURKZ. Like, they got to clutch out one of these rounds, but no, every single one of them is coming up Iniquity. They just keep... This is just devastation. Zinc is on just 1 kill. The dude he's got 46 ADR to his credit, but Stadel is going to get destroyed in that banana. He goes down instantly. Deutschev in mid, punishing that push from Dolt. This is it. This is finally the round that Team SURKZ get, right? 5 versus 3 now. Iniquity finally being halted. Unable to actually get anything with that aggression that they've been using so well. Ark, Jinja, and Zellers, they've got a lot of work to do if they want to bust into one of these bomb sites. Bjor is entrenched in this B bomb site with Kermi, and we'll see. It looks like it will be a B execute, but Zellers might attempt to fake, or maybe he's just lurking. I don't know. Kermi still has a smoke, though, and we'll see. Zellers trying to find what he can. He's creeping out onto this A bomb site, but he's not going to be able to find much just yet. And honestly, if he dies here, I think that gives away that it's a fake, because as soon as the utility comes in, that smoke. Oh, Oneplex is going to get out somehow. He's still alive. Zinc is going to trade down Zellers, though, and now it's a 2 versus 5. The execute is in at B, but it's going to get dismantled. Arctos the last alive. 1 versus 5. 15 seconds. He finds 1. Swings around. Might even find Bjor here. They almost line up for him. There's actually a world where he wins that. They both line up for him there. He could get 2, get the bomb down. 1 versus 2. Stranger things have happened. That would have been probably the clutch of the week. If he 1 versus 5 with 20 seconds left, that's pretty impressive. But it's not going to happen. Wishful thinking. Team SURKZ do find their 2nd, which is good for them. They need a lot more, though. 2 rounds ain't going to win the game. Look at this push from mid. Zellers almost gets spotted by Deutschev, but he doesn't quite catch it, and he's going to have to fall back now. And this aggression in Banana as well. These CTs all bustled up behind this wall. Kermi with the boost. Is he going to get spotted? Oh my gosh. He's going to get spotted by Stadel. Stadel takes him down. Oh no. Team SURKZ are scrambling. Bjor manages to escape with his life, but still a 4 versus 5. And the rotation has been drawn over to B, which is unfortunate for the likes of SURKZ, because that bomb is staring down that A bomb site. All 5 of these terrorists are here, and only 2 CTs. And make that 1. Zellers opens things up on Deutschev, and Zinc is alone in the pit, and Stadel is going to take his cranium and blow it out the back of his head. That is it. Surely SURKZ just have to save now, which hurts so much for them. 210. And these terrorists are hunting. They've got bank, they have guns, and they want to deny these CTs. Plex kills 1, swings out, and actually finds 2. That's going to give Jinja some pause, but a whiff spray means Plex finds 3. And It looks like these CTs probably will be able to save their guns, although Arctos might get a cheeky kill on Bior. No, it's not going to happen. Okay. Well played from Plex. He finds 3, keeps himself alive. But at some point, keeping yourself alive isn't enough. If you save 16 rounds, you know, it's great you saved, but you still lost the game because the other team got 16 rounds. So, round number 13 here. The half is almost over, and Team SURKZ are... They need a lifeline. Someone find something to throw them. I don't know if you've got, like, I don't know, something. They need some form of life preserver because they are not able to hold off anything. And Zinc getting opened up on by Dolt is not a good way to start. Deutschev is going to swing one back, but he's almost going to get caught re-peeking. The flick is not good. 4 versus 3 now as this A-bomb site is opened up. And Dolt, what are you doing? He just rushed through the smoke. He catches Deutschev with a 1-tap, and now he's going to almost find Kermi as well. A little aggressive, but he's feeling it. I can respect it. Zellers is there to pick up the pieces, and it's all on Bjorn now. A 1 versus 3, and under almost any circumstances, I would say save. But when you're down 2-10, you have to go for this. And he's going to go for it, and he's going to die. Zellers is there and waiting, and he's going to just shoot him in the mouth. It's over. It's done and dusted. Round number 13 in the books. And Inferno looking like it's rapidly about to be in the books as well as Iniquity. Wow. They are looking like an entirely different team from what we saw. Or maybe it's not accurate to say that. Maybe SURKZ are looking like a different team than we saw last map. I don't know. But either way, devastation for the likes of Iniquity as they dismantle SURKZ. And that spray through the smoke has got to feel so bad as Kermi just can't catch a break. He gets mollied, he gets spammed, and there's not much he can do here. Labored by for these CTs. We see a Mag 7 and an MP9 for the B defense. And if they go down, the B bomb site is open, and open it is. Not a single trade coming through for Team SURKZ as their entire team gets wiped off the map and rapidly off the server. Zinc finally trades one back just because Dolt was running around. But, yeah, maybe he can save the offense in the next round. That's about all I can hope for. At best, for Team SURKZ, it's a 12-3 half, which is... I mean, I don't have to tell you guys that is not ideal. Oh my god, Zeller's just be-hopping around. The info is there, and they're going to hunt Zinc. They really want this kill. He's going to miss his second shot, not able to connect either one of those, and things are getting desperate. The walls are closing in. These hounds are baying for blood, and Arctos comes charging in. Zellers wants the knife kill, and they might find it too. Oh, he was a second away from getting knife kill, but the spray comes through for Jinja. Team SURKZ now. No money, no rounds, no life. At least on Inferno. Maybe the case will be different on Nuke. Time will tell. But for now, Team SURKZ have got to find a way to wake up. The UMP and Mag 7, a labored by grisly tidings here for the blue side. And Dolt is going to open things up with a nice shot over that half wall on Bior as well. And the rush for B is in. We see the charge being led by Dolt. Actually, he's going to go down. I guess that's what you get for leading a charge with an AWP. And a little bit over-aggressive here, I think, these terrorists. But maybe they can afford to be 12-2. And it looks like it will be a 12-3 as Iniquity gets shut down under B take. I mean, you can't really call that a B take if their players rushed in before any utility was used. And the first one had an AWP. So it's more like a suicide, if you ask me. But regardless, they will lose the round, barring something insane from Arctos and Zellers. And yeah, it's not going to happen. Deutschev finds, I think that was 4 for the round. Either way, he finds at least 2 more, and that's going to be a 12-3 half, guys. Wow. All right, so while we're at the half, I want to take just a short minute here to thank our sponsors. So while I got you guys here, first up, I want to go ahead and thank Cygnus Esports, CYGNUS Esports. That is at Cygnus_esports on Twitter. Go check them out. They are an up-and-coming new esports org. They've been with us for a while. We love them. They help us out. So go give them some love. Give them a like. Give them a follow. Whatever your heart desires. Next up, we got RTS Partners. These guys are going to help your brand. You got a growing esports org, get a growing esports team. You want to take that team to the next level, get your team some jerseys, some t-shirts, some leggings, whatever you want for your girlfriend maybe. Maybe you wear leggings. That's cool. I'm with it. It's 2020. But regardless, whatever merch you want, rtspartners.net, they can help you get it. And also, finally, I want to say Sector 6 as well. But I'm going to come back to them in a little bit because this pistol round is going to actually go the way of Team SURKZ. So they are going to win themselves the pistol round and earn themselves maybe a way back into this game. They have a path to victory here, right? They won pistol. Iniquity are probably saving this round, so they should be. I'm going to assume they win this one. That makes it 5-12. They win the first buy round, 6-12. And they win a couple more buy rounds. They might be at 9-12, 10-12. It can happen. It's a long battle, but it can happen. So I'm going to finish up my sponsorship really quick because I got one more. Sector 6. These guys are really good at helping those jerseys and stuff that I was talking about earlier. They will take those to the next level. So go give them a check. All right. Team SURKZ are going to actually be struggling just a little bit here. One plex gets opened up on. That was a nice shot earlier, but the bomb has yet to be found, and no guns have been collected except for that SMG. So things are looking pretty good still for Team SURKZ. They should have not too much trouble cleaning up this round. And the B bomb site is going to be mostly open. There's a bit of a presence from CT there, and Arctos is going to find Kermi over that flower pot, but the rest of this bomb site is open. That being said, Deutschev still has to clear it, and the CTs are rushing through. Steedle's going to find Bjor, but that's it. 2 versus 2 now, as these terrorists lost control of the bomb. They have to find a way to get this back. A little bit of a pricey round for them, even if they still win it. You'd like to have more guns kept alive, and Zinc, it comes down to timing. Does he check this? He does, but Zellers is going to take his head off. Deutschev is good for the final kill, though, and he is also going to be able to save an 8 over. So, 12-5 now. Iniquity managed to almost win the full eco. That was a bit of a heart stopper for SURKZ. I don't know. I said they had to win that. I kind of implied that they just should get it for free. Just goes to show that no round is free, right? You have to fight for every round. Don't treat a round like you've just got it for free. Especially when you're at this high of a level, every single weapon is deadly. And Bjor is going to open up on Dolt with that AK. One of the deadliest weapons in this game. That one-shot headshot potential, and at $2,700, it's a great choice. Even though the Krieg is also a good one. 5 versus 4 now opens things up just a little bit. And Zinc playing with his chicken friend. Oh no, he killed it. It's so sad. But the CT's biasing 2 players towards B, and it's a mistake. The call is wrong. It's going to be a full A execute. They're banking on this being a fake. Just 2 players here. They got to do so much work. Zellers is going to find the first and actually manage to survive long enough to cause trouble. The trades come through, but it's costly. 2 versus 2 now as Team SURKZ will eventually get the bomb down. And Deutschev has got some work to do with that op. Kermi is going to be finding this. Oh, the missed molly from Jinja hurts. But so just want to remind you guys as well that Team SURKZ are, they might come back. It happens, but this is a best of 3. So if they don't come back, SURKZ picked up the first map. So this is the second map in the best of 3 series. Iniquity, if they win this, we will progress to the 3rd map, which will be Nuke. That will be the decider map. And whoever wins that map is going to progress to the next stage of this tournament, which I believe is the loser bracket grand finals. And whoever wins that will progress to the winner bracket grand finals, where we have a team ready and waiting for them. So that should be fun and exciting. But first we got to get there. So round number 19 here on Inferno. SURKZ 6-12. It looks a lot more doable than 3-12. And Zinc opening things up on Seedle. This is a half buy for Iniquity. They should find themselves a 7th. That being said, Deagle can be so devastating, and Jinja's going to find 1 before he's neutralized. Zellers getting tagged down while his teammate falls. It's all on him now. Not much he can do here. Maybe try to get a couple kills, make it a little costly, but it's not going to happen. Some damage on Deutschev and Zink is going to be all he gets. And he is going to die. Team SURKZ find their 7th. And I think we can start talking about a comeback being a bit more possible now. 5-round gap. A couple of bye rounds between Team SURKZ and a tied game. Iniquity not looking quite so dominant on their CT side here. 4 losses in a row, and Bjor is rushing up Banana. He's ahead of all of the utility. Got all the early information. Jinja holding the CT angle. Pretty passive. He's just holding for info. Not too much going on here. The map has quieted down a little bit. The initial flurry of utility and activity has depressed, and we are moving into what looks to be an A hit. The bomb is being collected by Deutschev, these terrorists trying to gain control of top mid and apartments. And so far, no rotation from the CTs, but that smoke might draw one. We'll see. Now 3 CTs hold here. Steedle in the bomb site. Zeller's in pit. And a lot is going to come down to Dolt at that wrap position as well. He has fallen back from Boiler. No info from B, though. They haven't pushed up at all. They have no idea what's going on in Banana, so they have to keep 2 players there. And that might really screw them over, because now the A execute is coming in. And Dolt's going to be flashed off the angle, and he's going to go down trying to repeak. This is really bad news. The wrap is in. It's going to go B. The bomb is heading towards B, and Jinja's aware of it, but is he aware of how many players are here? He's not. He's going to go down, and Ark has got some decisions to make here. If he pushes, yeah, he could potentially deny this bomb plant. But, oh my gosh, it's going to all come down to him. And unfortunately, it's not planted for him to do anything about it. He's going to go down 2 versus 3 now. Iniquity are set to lose this round. It looks good for Team SURKZ, 3 versus 2. If I was them, I'd save here. I wouldn't go for this. And yeah, the call comes through. Zellers is going to back off. His teammate was nowhere to be found already. Steedle had no desire to attempt to retake that bomb site. And it will be an 8-12 scoreline as Team SURKZ pick up their 5th of the half. 5 unanswered rounds in a row. Actually, it's going to be 6 unanswered rounds in a row now, because they won the last round of the first half as well. And Iniquity may be starting to wish they hadn't been so eager to throw away that round, because if you remember, they kind of just rushed into the last round of the first half with like the op go running first, no utility. They just kind of threw away that round. And I bet they're wishing they had it now, because 8-12 is not nearly as far of a gap as 3-12. This is going to be could you imagine the heartbreaker for Iniquity if they lose this map after they were up 12-3 and Team SURKZ 2-0 them in the series? That would be tragic. But we'll see. Don't call it a comeback yet. You know, it still favors Iniquity. 4-round gap is still a pretty big gap, and Iniquity have time to play with to figure out what's going on. And the timeout has come through. So I will finish up and clarify my sponsorships. I think I misspoke earlier. RTS partners help you guys get better at your game. They help you grow. You can check them out in the description below our stream, rtspartners.net. They're like they help your brand stand out. They grow attention to you, and they also help you get better. So they can help you with getting better at your game, your team get better at their game. And that's all good stuff. Sector 6 are the apparel partners that we have. They're new. We're glad we have them. These guys have jerseys and leggings and shirts and whatever the heck you want. And for a limited time, you can check out their store with our code GL20, GL20 for 20% off valid select products. So go give them a check out as well. If you see something you like, go ahead and buy it. You know, why not spend a little bit if you can and you want to, because it's fun and it helps your team look better. But we are in round number 21 now, and yeah, those are our sponsors. I also want to thank you guys, our viewers, for showing up and checking us out and staying with us a little while, hanging with us, watching these teams play. And the rush on Arch is here. Bjor is leading the charge, but his teammate Deutschev is going to get picked off on the back end, and they are getting annihilated. Team SURKZ get completely shut down. Steedle finds a blind spray, and Kermie trades one back, but it's not going to be enough. Dolt, out of ammo, is going to switch to his CZ and finish off that kill, as Iniquity find their 13th. So I spent the last, 15 minutes talking about a comeback from Team SURKZ, and Iniquity do finally pull one back. So we'll see what happens. That timeout was useful for them, apparently. Deutschev now trying to find the pick mid. He's not going to find anything, but the aggression from Banana not going to come through either, at least not yet. Arctos will peek the wall late, though. Spam through the smoke. He's not going to find much, but damage on Kermie will be found. And now Zolt dancing in the smoke. If he sprayed, he could have found him, but it's not going to happen. That being said, he's just going to push right through the smoke. That was, I was going to say, borderline suicidal. I'm not really sure why he did that. In my humble opinion, he threw the round away right there. But we'll see what happens. That's going to be a frag going the way of Team SURKZ. A much-needed opener. Although, Zellers is going to find one of the lurkers in apartments. There is still one plex. I don't think they're going to expect him. But anything is possible. And it's a B fake. They threw the CT cross smoke, but Arctos is just chilling in it. He's going to flash through, not find anything. He has the information that they're not here. He should be calling Zellers back right now. I don't know. The utility is raining in an A. Zellers, get your behind back on A. They need you. He's overstayed, and now it's going to be a lot on Steedle and Jinja to hold this bomb site. We'll see what they can do. Steedle, can you hit your shots? He gets the first, he gets the second. They don't check him. He almost gets two more, but now it's all on Jinja. And he's going to let it slip away, too. Wow, Iniquity really should have shut that down. Now it's on SURKZ to try to clutch this out. 2 versus 2. They were gifted some kills in this round, and they've got to make it work now. Kermie and Deutschev. Arctos and Zellers. Deutschev is stuck in the bomb site, but his teammate is not, so he's got a chance here. Arctos going to find him for free, though, and that is a little bit dangerous if you're Kermie. He's going to get caught out by Zellers. Iniquity find their 14th, and a map number 3 is looking very, very likely. I want to take a minute to comment on their economy as well. Team SURKZ, they won a lot in a row, but after just a couple losses, their economy is looking risky. The bomb plant means they will just about get a full buy-in here. But limited utility, and if they lose this with no bomb plant, they're going to be hurting for round number 24, which would be match point if they lose this. So we will see. The rush through the molly is good, and it's actually going to catch Arc completely off guard, but it doesn't matter because he's going to get sprayed anyway. And Team SURKZ open this up now. That B bomb site is looking mighty tantalizing, and Bjor is going to hold the cross while Jinja tries to spam with that op through the smoke. He's not going to find anything. 3 versus 4 retake now, should the CTs choose to retake. If I was them, I would strongly consider saving this round. Their economy is not great by any means, and Deutschev is going to go ahead and make it even worse. Zellers 2 versus 3 now. He's trying to find a way into this bomb site. I don't know. They don't spot out Zinc at Coffin. Ooh, the smoke comes through. They're really committing to this. I don't know why they wouldn't save here. They have rounds to give. They're going to throw those guns into the waiting arms of SURKZ, and it's 9-14. I know they still have money to buy this round. Arc drop a gun over Zellers could force, but those 2 rifles would have been really helpful, or 3 rifles if they had all saved. Would have been really helpful in keeping their economy stronger. And they're actually not gonna. It's finally a late call comes into force from a couple of them. It looks like maybe they're a little bit tilted. Iniquity, they're not communicating very well. I don't know. That looks like a bad communication issue to me. A couple of players opted to save while others forced. We'll see. Bjor is holding the angle on Arc here. Not gonna find much with his gun, but that nade will do a sizable chunk of change. And this B bomb site should be not too hard to hit. Dolt's going to be forced down by that molly. And he is burning. He has to get tucked away behind Dark where he is going to fall. Arctos goes down. And yeah, Jinja trading one back, but too little too late. 4-3 now. If they retake this, again, so you have to save this, but Jinja's already committed to the retake. He's got the M4 in the bomb site. And maybe it's like, maybe they should go for it now. 3 versus 3. That nade took out Kermie. We'll see. Bjor's not expecting to push from Jinja. I'm not sure why there was no one watching that. That must be a miscommunication issue from Team SURKZ. But now the push is on, and the push through the smoke, Zinc's going to find the rifle, and that's time ticking low. Oh my god. They weren't looking for one flex, but they are now. Steedle's going to secure it. That's round number 15 for Iniquity. They found a way to win the 3 versus 4 retake. And Team SURKZ staring match point in the face, looking at a map number 3 for Nuke. If it goes to Nuke, as it likely will, I don't know who I would pin to win it. I think I'd say if Iniquity keep playing like they have been, I'd say Iniquity wins it. I give Iniquity a 60-40 to win Nuke right now. Give them a slight edge just because of the momentum of carrying over. If Train had been the second map and SURKZ won Train like this, then I would say that SURKZ had the momentum and they would be 60-40. But I think they're pretty equal teams, but momentum can be a big part of how you win and lose these games. That mentality. And the rush is in on A now. Those bomb sites being swarmed by terrorists, and actually they're gonna get dismantled. Yeah, nothing they can do at all. Completely destroyed. We are going to Nuke, guys. Unless Bjork can pull off an amazing ace, but no, it's not gonna happen. Oh my god! Never mind! Holy crap! 4 kills to his name. He's gotta find an ace to keep his team in the game, and he might find Dolt. He's got it! Bjork, you can't do me dirty like that. I had the prediction and you just shat on me, dude. Oh my god. Way to take my prediction and rub it in my face. All right. Team SURKZ find double digits here, and that was something. Look at that shit. Oh my god. Team SURKZ get their 10th, and now Iniquity find themselves a bit of a half buy. Dolt taking some grenade damage, nothing too crazy here. Jinja is tucked away in that little corner position, and he doesn't get checked. He's gonna find the first, but that should be all he gets. Zink is gonna trade him out. That's 1 SMG down, and Steedle is really low now as well. So that being said, these CTs are kind of swarming towards these terrorists. Maybe they can find something. We'll see. No, Kermie's gonna take down the first, and Zink finds one more as well. Kermie is farming with that MAC-10, and it's all on Dolt now. Maybe he can save away a gun or something, who knows, but not likely. Team SURKZ find their 11th now. Caster's Curse. All right, I was talking about clutches and clutches of the day, clutches of the week. I think that that clutch by Bjork last round, the ace to keep his team in the game, might be the clutch of the tournament. I mean, I haven't watched every game, but holy crap, that was something. And it happened so fast. All right, 4 more rounds to overtime. Where there's a will, there's a way. They've got the will. Can they find the way? Team SURKZ now doing what they can to keep this game alive. And Iniquity desperately trying to close out the game to keep the series alive. The whiffed smoke might be a bit of a problem, but they've got plenty of utility. These terrorists are forcing them around the bomb site. They don't check the flower pot again. Dolt's good for 2, and he's still alive. They haven't found him in the smoke. SURKZ are going to go down to him as well. He finds 3. It's all on Plex. Surely he can't do again what his teammate did. He needed at least a 4K to win this, and they know where he is. He's stuck in dark. There's no freaking way he wins this clutch, right? Surely. Finds 1. 5 bullets left. He needs to get a reload in. The CTs don't really have any utility to force him out, but he's going to go ahead and double peek that, and he will go down. 16-11. Excellent effort. They stalled that out. They won a lot of rounds. In the end, Iniquity were able to adjust and take some of those much-needed rounds, and that is going to be map number 2, going the way of Iniquity. So, just to clarify for all you fine and beautiful folks at home, this is going to be map number 2 in the books. Iniquity won it. SURKZ won the first map, which was Train. We are going to be going to Nuke, so stick around, guys. We'll be right back. The knife round is going to come up soon, and hopefully we'll catch you then. So I will see you shortly. Thanks for watching.
Inside, you're strong enough that you don't have to hide. No, you don't have to hide. You're strong enough with you.
you have to fight again. So take one step, take another. Find the strength for your brothers. Erase the doubt with your battle cry. With your battle cry. You feel the earth move to the drum of steel boots. Banish the fear inside. You're strong enough that you don't have to hide. No, you don't have to hide. You're strong enough with your battle cry. Brings you to your knees.
I was running road so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my chances.
Yeah. And we ain't sleeping on the floor again. We never sleeping on the floor again. For the ones who didn't make it out, for the ones that didn't see the life, for the ones that never cared, never gave a thought, found no happiness in that brand new car or the house you bought. I see you talking about the love you lost, and it was gone like way before you ever thought it was. Yeah, I took my time, no quick ones, quick run, quick gas to get back there. Hot roads, I didn't think I'd come back fast, cause I was running roads so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my chances. And we are never feeling cold again. And we are never feeling cold again. But I can't act like it's easy. It's hard to preach. Cause I've been burning trees and watching fall. If we cannot breathe out, we go forward. Sure, I was searching for cure. Fishing a little wildlife. And when I'm low on fuel, I'll still be running till my back broke. Halfway, lost hope and I checked it. Hard roads, I didn't think I'd come back fast. Cause I was running roads so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my chances. Been around the globe, looked around, nothing fitted. Seen high and lows, but you won't even get it. Been around the globe, think it's time to admit it's not the end, but the road, and you won't even get it. Been around the globe, looked around, nothing fitted. Seen high and lows, but you won't even get it. Been around the globe, think it's time to admit it's not the end, but the road.
All right, guys, we are back. We are in the pistol round. I have got a treat for you guys today. I am joined by a good friend and someone that you guys have watched play in this tournament, Twister. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing great. This has been a lot of fun for me to cast so far. These two teams have been fighting neck and neck, tooth to tooth. And so far, it's been really good. Looks like SURKZ are probably going to pick up this pistol round. With that being said, 2 versus 3 is underway. Ark is going to find the first, and he's going to whip around to Zink. Not quite able to convert that. Zellers takes some damage, and he's got to spot these two players out, but they're not. He's got to force these fights, and the clock is getting low. He finds the first, can't find the second. Zink's going to close it down. He might not have had time anyway, even if he found the second. So, but yeah, we're here. It's map number 3, guys. We made it. SURKZ pick up the pistol.
Yeah, really exciting first round coming in. It was a very fast play from Team SURKZ going towards that ramp position and setting up in pretty good post plans. They were not expecting both CT players to come out control there, but managed to pick up the picks anyway.
Yeah,
Looking
at the end of the day.
Go ahead.
No, yeah, I was just going to say at the end of the day, that's all that matters is finding those kills. But yeah, you can continue your thought. I apologize.
Yeah, really fast outside play coming in here from Team SURKZ. Gonna go ahead and cross towards the secret position and 3 players in there, 1 in lobby and 1 staying by red box.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, Plex is going to find a 2. That eco round is not being very successful. You can't really expect to do much on the CT side, maybe to try to get some economy damage, take some guns away if you're lucky, but looks like that's not really going to happen here. Bjor's going to chime in with one of his own, and Deutschev will eventually be found by Jinja, but Kermi is going to keep things from getting too crazy, and a lot of damage being done to all of these players here, but ultimately a pretty easy round for Team SURKZ.
Yeah, a lot of damage, but you need 100 per kill.
Exactly. 1 HP is all you need to stay alive, keep that armor, keep that rifle. And 2-0 now. First buy round for Iniquity. We see FAMAS coming in. I'm assuming a couple of... we should get 4 rifles here, or all 5 rifles, excuse me. The FAMAS is a rifle. I know it's the French gun, so we like to make fun of it sometimes, but it's basically still a rifle.
Yeah,
Maybe seeing a rush coming in here for Jinja. He's going to hold the line on 1plex, and also Bjor trading things back really quick. They're out that hub position, and there's not a lot they can do here. Kermi has so far managed to hold on to this bomb site with the MAC-10. He's got a lot more work to do. 3 versus 3 now as Bjor neutralizes things, but Steedle pushing through the smoke is going to find 1, make it not quite 2, but he's got a 1 versus 1 now as his teammates trade things back. That MAC-10 is doing a lot of work saved into this next round. He's got the bomb, and he's got the play. He's got to find out what he wants to do now. He's got a lot of time to play with. He could run back secret to A. He could run back ramp to A. I should say walk. But Dolt is probably he's in a pretty bad position for this round, I would think.
Yeah, this is just a...
Oh,
he's gonna
no.
go right into him. Oh, patience game there by Vent. Kermi was holding for Dalton. Dalton was holding for Kermi, and it just happened to be Dalton who went on the patience.
Yeah, that was really well played by Dolt. I don't... Kermi, I think he just overthought it a little bit too much.
I really like the attempt try to outbrain each other, and happened to come up top for Dalton this game, but maybe next time it'll come up towards the Team SURKZ side. It's going to make it 1-2 for Team SURKZ.
Yeah, that Molly's going to slow things down a little bit, but that rush through hut is going to happen quick. That mini push is in, and the trades do come through. Zink is going to finally bring things back. 3 versus 2 now for these terrorists, but Dolt, oh my god, 1plex, insane headshot from him. That man is almost robotic, and Kermi's going to chime in. Team SURKZ pull it away again. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I thought you were tossing it to me.
Yeah, super exciting stuff, and it's really, really, really fast action, so no worries to interrupt. Try to get that action going. It's going to be 1-3 for Team SURKZ. They're going to pick up that that round that they maybe shouldn't have. It was really fastly played for them. It's going to be pistols for the Iniquity side.
Yeah, and the rush is coming through here outside. Bjor has got that AK. He's looking to farm. Kermi still with the MAC-10 right behind him, and he's going to flash his teammate in here. We should see some pretty crazy... Oh, he actually blinds Bjor, so that slows him down a little bit. Oh, no, the team flashes come through, and Jinja finds 2 with the USB. What is this? The bomb gets dropped, but only for a second. But still, 2 versus 3, and Plex is low. He's going to make it a 1 versus 2 now as Kermi is the last alive, and the bomb is down. What the heck just happened?
We have seen this exact thing before. Kermi and Vent in a really close round. I guess there's 2 players left here. Dalton does have a friend. But Kermi is going to play it differently this time. He's going to go up secret and presumably towards mini.
Yeah, and this is all about the timing now. He could catch out Steedle if Steedle is looking the wrong way. But he could also miss Steedle if he doesn't clear it. So this, or neither of them could see each other, as is looking like it might be the case. Oh my, oh no, Steedle will eventually spot out Kermie and find the easy frag. But yeah, so many of these rounds seem to just come down to more or less luck when you get to those 1v1 clutches. You can call it outbreeding each other, and sometimes it is, but you just got to position properly, and it can be really hard to do.
Yeah, the main issue so far, I think, for Iniquity has been that Team SURKZ is playing this very, very quickly, and they're not super well adapting to holding off those rushes. It's just been fast outside, fast HUD, fast ramp, every single round, and Iniquity has to win it on the retake or in the duels. But Team SURKZ is getting these sites pretty much for free every round. They'll get a couple picks here and there. It is going to be another outside push with the smokes and towards Secret. It's
Oh,
gonna be 4
Jinja.
players on Secret, right into Jinja. Gonna get 2,
Yeah,
get traded out.
Yeah, he's gonna find the 2, but 3 versus 3 now. And I was gonna get to your point. It's interesting you said that because on last map it was Inferno actually. Team SURKZ was kind of having the problem that Iniquity are having now, right? Iniquity was just running over them on the T side. They were just rushing everything, and Team SURKZ couldn't put a stop to it. And now the roles are kind of reversed a bit here. That being said, Iniquity are still finding a way to win these rounds a little bit and make it a bit more competitive. And this 3 versus 3 is so weird. All these terrorists are now outside, and no one's really watching for it. Arctos has an idea, so Arc is watching towards Hell, and Zellers is keeping an eye on Heaven. But it doesn't matter. Deutschev's going to open things up on Arc. Even though Arc was watching for it, he's going to win that aim duel anyway. Down just 3 health, though, and 35 seconds. They got to pick the right bomb site here. They could get denied if the bomb is spotted. Kermie is out on Heaven, but it is going to be an 8 hit. Okay. And the bomb! Oh! Zellers finds the kill on the bomb carrier, and that's 1plex dead. And things get really interesting now. 20 seconds. They got to get this bomb down. And Deutschev is on the flank, but if he opens the squeaky door, he's going to be hurt. Zellers is going to whip around and take him out. And the bomb plant was fake. He's going to find a second as well, making it a 3K for the round. Really well played from him. I don't know. You want to break it down a little bit for me?
Really incredible shots. Deutschev only had 3 HP when he opened that squeaky door. Zellers only had to turn and hit him once. Just a light breath would knock down Deutschev at that point. And a light breath it was. It's going to be pistol rounds coming in, or a pistol round coming in from Team SURKZ. They're going to have a couple Deagles, couple Glocks, and that's going to be just about it.
Yeah, and Dolt is aware of this. He's pushing up. He's really aggressive towards this ramp position. Right behind that smoke, we see Zinc lying in wait. But other than that, not too much happening here. Pretty default spread for these players. Although Zinc does push through the ramp smoke, so maybe he'll catch Dolt by surprise, although Dolt's still holding it. I doubt it. But yeah, it's interesting to see the role reversal here, and we'll see how this goes moving forward because this is a CT-sided map. So Team SURKZ winning the pistol round was really big for them, but they've kind of stalled out now. Iniquity won the last 2 rounds. They've earned themselves a save from Team SURKZ. So maybe we can see them start to finally gain a foothold in this half.
Yeah, and the thing is that this map may be CT-sided, but I have played against Iniquity on this.
I'm going to stop you right now. I'm sorry, because this is a rush coming in here on ramp here. Dolt has got the bomb at his feet, and he has to just, like, he got the molly down. He managed to get away, but he's finally going to go down after taking 2. Still, that's time bought for his team. The bomb has been collected, and actually it's going to get planted. Deutschev will get the bomb down. I say that. No, he's not. He's going to get denied by Jinja, who was lying in wait in the control room.
Yeah,
and yeah, he's gonna go down, but all right, bomb plant denied. That's really good for Iniquity. All right, you can go back to your thought now.
Yeah, really exciting stuff coming in. Like I said, don't mind the interruptions. Like I was saying, Iniquity, I played them on this map before during the group stage of this tournament. They have a really strong T side compared to their CT, I think. Their CT side was strong, but their T side was just stellar. So while the map is T-sided, I'd like to see Iniquity play on the CT or on the T side. And see how they do. Meanwhile, 2 Iniquity players are already going to go down early, putting this into a 5v3 favoring Team SURKZ right at the start of the round.
Yeah, and Steedle wasn't expecting Kermie to be that close either, so they make it a 5v2. And if there was 2 people to be in a 5v2, I wouldn't mind it being Arc and Zellers, especially given Zellers' positioning. Kermie's not going to expect him. He's going to tap away at his feet and find it, but the dink actually comes through and manages to survive the push from Heaven, but he's got himself in a 1 versus 2 now, and they know where he is, so they're going to get an easy bomb plant on B. That being said, maybe not. He beat them to B, caught them with their knives out, but ultimately Deutschev is going to finally spam him through that door. Great effort from Zellers. That was a really good attempt, but not quite able to convert that final frag.
Yeah, he had a really strong position there. He just got stuck in the doorway trying to retreat. Managed to make that 5v2 very costly for the T side. It's going to be really light by 2 Galils and a Mac 10 coming in for the T side versus rifles, SMG, and a Deagle. So it's going to be pretty weak buys all around. Gonna go ahead and trade it out 2 for 1 early into this round.
Yeah, and Steel's going to go ahead and take the guy on top of Hut as well. That's 1 Plex falling. Kermi, meanwhile, trading things back, making it a 2 versus 2, excuse me here. And yeah, this is still, Steedle hasn't upgraded yet. He's still got an MP9, but it doesn't matter. Arctos finds the first, spots out the second. The trade should come through here. He's low. Yeah, Kermi will find the headshot there, but he doesn't know where Steedle is, and Steedle knows roughly where Kermi is, but they're about to lose track of each other very soon, I think. So now the game becomes the waiting game again. Who guesses where the other one is, right? Like who gets in the other's head better? And we'll see. It looks like Kermi is thinking about the A bomb site, but he could still go B. He's got time.
Yeah, it's gonna be this 1v1. The gun advantage and the health advantage both go to Kermi, but he's doing this thing where he's sitting by the vent position, playing it slow, trying to outbrain them, and the CT side is just not falling for it. So I'd like to see when he plants, see how Steedle plays it out from there.
Yeah, it looks like he is going to commit to this A bomb site, and if he plants underneath heaven, Steedle will get the kill. The molly. Oh, the molly. I didn't even realize he had the molly. Steele's going to push through it, though, and he's going to deny it anyway. Really well played from him to commit to that peak, deny that bomb plant, and yeah, that was really good from Steedle, because if he doesn't push that molly and waits, the bomb goes down, and then also they've got a good, like, he's got a good idea where Steedle is, because if Steedle doesn't push that and he's not pushed from anywhere else, he can probably assume Steedle's heaven.
Exactly. So it's now 5v4
yeah.
favoring Iniquity here. I'd like to point something out. Kermi really set to carry the T side. He's already got 12 picks. He's going to go down early in this round, but he's doing a really strong showing here on this nuke map.
Yeah, so far he's been playing really well. He needs his team to step up a little bit and find those kills. And Bjor finding an entry with that CZ is a good way to do it, but his teammates falling, Jinja and Steele are going to trade in a couple of their own, and that bomb is no longer under the control of those terrorists. Bjor is all alone on a very dark and empty map, and he's got the bomb, but he has nowhere to go with it. They've got him shut in.
Yeah, they should have a very strong idea where he is. He killed that player earlier. Jinja takes a little second to react to him, but does manage to pick up the kill pretty much for free. And it's going to make it 6-4, favoring this Iniquity side.
6-4, and we are a little bit more than halfway done with this half here. And yeah, so Iniquity is supposed to have a really strong T side you were talking about earlier. What do you think it means then that they are so far also having a pretty decent CT side as well? They're winning the half, maybe not as dominantly as you would normally expect, given that it is a CT sided map, but still 6-4 so far, pretty convincing lead.
Yeah, if they continue this showing throughout the rest of the half, I haven't seen Team SURKZ play on this map yet, but it's going to be tough for them to come back from something like an 11-4 half. So I hope they pick up some more rounds going into the rest of this. 1Plex going to pick up Steedle in the secret position. He was not ready for him to already be in the secret. Yeah,
and he walks past him through the smoke, and he's going to double up as well, finding Dolt. And now things get interesting because Jinja should be able to trade Steedle back, or excuse me, Plex back. But now still a 3 versus 4, and the bomb is planted. So they know it's the B bomb site, and they have utility and they have kits, but do they have the frags? Zellers is going to open things up with the first frag to answer that question back. 3 versus 3 now. Ooh, they have a good idea where Deutschev is. The smoke is going to deny him that peak at least. And the nade on Bjor as well. They're reading it well, but they can't quite convert those frags. Bjor and Zink are going to finish off the game. Deutschev also making it 5 rounds for the terrorist side.
Yeah, 6-5 now. Like I said, I wanted to see Team SURKZ come up with a few more rounds before the half ended, and they're doing just that. It's going to be a Mac 10, a couple rifles coming in, a lot of rifles coming in, versus just pistols and a single M4 for the CT side. They should have enough money to buy next round, so even if it goes to 6-6 here, definitely the economy is going to be okay.
Yeah, that being said, it's a bit of a slow start to this map, but Steedle is going to instantly prove me wrong and rush Squeaky Door, only to be punished by Deutschev. And that opens things up a little bit now. Jinja, though, with that deagle, and Zellers is going to find the kill on Zinc, pushing out Hut. What are they doing? They're being dismantled. Deutschev finds one more, but Zellers is quick to trade it back, and he escapes the spray of Bjor. 1 versus 3 now for him. Bomb on his back. He has a chance, but he has a lot of work to do if he wants to win this round.
Yeah, it is going to be this 3v1. All the CT players are going to play pretty close together. They should all be ready to trade out, make a strong play together. Bjor's going to make his way towards either heaven or hell. I can't tell from here.
He's going towards ramp down to B right now.
Ramp towards B.
Yeah.
And there's going to be 2 CT players set up towards that position.
Oh my god!
Incredible shot.
That was nutty. That was really well. That was a really nice shot from Dolt. Yeah.
Yeah, Iniquity had no business winning that round. It was pistols, it was 1 rifle, but they still managed to tear it away from Team SURKZ with really, really incredible shots. Jinja just had a really incredible showing in Mini. Dolton with that nice shot at the end. It was a slaughter.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a ramp rush coming in here. Kermi is, rushing through the smoke into the waiting arms of Dolt, who finds the first, but gets mowed over by Deutschev. The push is in. Now, the smoke comes through for Arc, but not before he does a serious amount of damage on the Zinc. And this is an open B bomb site. None of the CTs are close, but Arc is going to be catching Bjor on the flank. He's going to win that duel, and it's a 4 versus 3 now. Zellers has got an awesome angle to deny Deutschev. The trade comes through, though. 1 HP for him, 3 versus 2, but 2 of these players, 1 bullet anywhere on their body is going to be more than enough to shut them down. And Zinc, I think they'll hear that damage. They should know he's there now, but still have to bring him out, and it's going to happen. Arc finds the first, and Zinc has got to try to find the angle, but it's not going to happen. 20 HP between the 2 of them. Zellers dropping to his death. Just 1 HP is going to undo him, but at the end of the day, Arctos is going to secure the round. That being said, their eco is not the best. If they lose the next round or 2, losing that gun to a drop death could come back to bite Iniquity.
Yeah, and that was completely an accident. We've seen some team kills, some suicides throughout this tournament, but that was definitely just a pure accident. Zellers was not expecting to take 1 damage falling off the railing there. It's going to be just pistols coming in from Team SURKZ. I would not be surprised if it's another rush, but they do have 4 smokes.
Yeah, I'm sure they might do something interesting with that. We'll see. 4 smokes, looks like an outside wall, and the molly from Seedle is probably going to delay that. So if I was Seedle here, I'd probably fall back. I've got an op. There's no reason to aggress this. You don't know how many are there. They have pistols. Yeah, okay. He saw 3 players. He's trying to backpedal. Look at this push coming in this hut. They should get destroyed. Zellers has got the info, and they're not going to clear him right away. He gets the first, spots out the bomb, but can't convert it. Seedle's going to miss his shot. That's actually going to be an op collected for Kermi, and the bomb is also going to get planted, I think. Yeah, there's no one to deny this bomb plant. So 2 versus 3, and Kermi's got an op. No rifle collected for Plex, but this is a winnable round. That being said, Arctos looking to deny that. Iniquity staring a 9-5 in the face here as they have to deal with Plex. Yeah, and he's going to go down pretty easily. Iniquity 3 alive. That's really good for them. They're going to have more than enough money to buy out the rest of this this next round here. And op recollected for Jinja. It's going to be 2 ops for the CT side as well. Yeah, that's round number 14 in the books. What do you think about that one?
Yeah, it was really strong. The getting the bomb plant for Team SURKZ guarantees that they can get full utility SGs, AKs if they want them an op on Deutschev. Versus 2 ops for Iniquity and money to spare. It's going to be a very strong util battle coming into this last round. I'm interested to see if SURKZ plays it really fast like they have been before.
Well, time will tell. Deutschev here looking for the pick through the doors. Not quite going to find anything just yet, but maybe he will later. Jinja is thinking about peeking it. The smoke to delay, but he peeks too early. Before the smoke pops, Jinja's going to go down, punished for that aggression, and now the map has opened up a little bit for Team SURKZ as they are fighting for this 6th round. But Steedle, what is that with the CZ? Pushed up underneath Bjor. He's going to go ahead and grab himself a nice little kill. That is something that I got to respect. He's got an op, and he's still going to just go ahead and rush outside with a CZ.
It might be just a ramp rush coming in from these last 4 players. Golden's going to pick up the first one. He's looking for the angle in the rest. Gets a second.
Oh!
Down. Deutschev managed to trade it out with a wall bang, but it's going to give you a 3-on-2 with both players in the ramp position. CTs know exactly where they are. This is going to be a tough round for Team SURKZ to pull back.
Yeah, and they don't know where any of these CTs are. They got the first. If they read this right, they could double back towards A, and they're thinking about it. They don't really know what to do right now. This
I think they
comes
have the
down
right
to
idea. I think
timing.
slowing it down, letting the CTs outbrain themselves, very strong play here. They haven't made a sound. They don't have any idea where the Ts could be.
Oh, that helps though.
Now they
That's
have some
horrible
idea.
for one flex. Great nade from Steedle, and he doesn't realize it, but that's the bomb dropped. So Deutschev trying to do what he can to bring this back, but these CTs are playing this so well. They're just not peeking him.
17 seconds left. He's going to have to commit to the plants here, and he's going to go down. It's going to be a 10-5 half for Iniquity, and that's a really strong showing on the CT side.
Yeah, I want to get back to your point about letting the other team outbrain themselves, because that's something that people I think need to do more, especially like myself, speaking from personal experience as well. But people get in a situation where they're in a 1v1, 2v2, 1v2, 1vx, and they just kind of start thinking way too much, and you just kind of just slow down. Let the other guy start thinking too much. Let him start wondering, what if he went this way? What if he did this? What if he did that? And just sit there and wait. And you more than likely, you're probably gonna end up
I'm going to
doing
cut
the
you off
right
really
thing.
quickly. It's going to be 4 players coming out of Hut really fast from the CT side. They're going to get the early pick. There's going to be 1 in mini and 1 in heaven from the CT side. Going to be 2 in heaven now. And 1 in the Hut position. Hut goes down immediately. Deutschev up in heaven. He's going to get spotted out. Gets taken down by Arctos. It's going to be
Ooh.
both players towards the mini position left.
Yeah, 2 versus 3 now as Kermie manages to pull one more back, but Plex is so low. I don't think SURKZ are going to win this round, and this is an important round for them to win. Iniquity winning the pistol is not what you want when you are down 10-5. So, Kermie going to go down, Plex in just 5 HP. I don't think he can win this, yeah. Gets a nice headshot on Arc, but unfortunately for him, not going to be able to do anything else. So, Iniquity find their 11th, and that right there gives us a very good chance that Iniquity are going to win the game, at least to my eyes.
Yeah, if they win this anti-force this round, it's going to probably go up to a 13-5, and it's going to be really, really hard for Team SURKZ to come back from that. It looked almost like Zellers was going to go for a knife there towards the last player in mini. And the T's are just going to set up in a normal default. It's going to be pistols for the Team SURKZ side, 1 scout on Kermie towards the garage position.
Yeah, this is a do or die time for Team SURKZ, as my favorite character in Zombieland likes to say, time to nut up or shut up. And Arctos is going to open things up with a little bit of nutting up of himself, taking down Kermie outside. That is the scout out of play. That is big. Deutschev, though, wow, what was that? That was a really nice shot. Zellers, though, has something to say about it. He's going to find 2. Maybe Deutschev can be the hero this round needs. Still alive. He's got a lot of work to do. He's not going to find Zellers, though. Denied. Zellers picks up his 3rd for the round. A 3-piece for him. And it's all on Zinc. The CZ and a Dream.
Manages to dink Steedle, but it's not quite enough to finish the kill. That's going to be
Not
12-5
quite.
coming in for Iniquity. Team SURKZ will probably elect to save this round, maybe buy a couple of pistols, but if Iniquity plays this right, they're going to go up to 13, and it's going to be a tough road ahead for Team SURKZ.
Yeah, tough road ahead is a bit of an understatement. They had to come back. They had to try to pull off last game in Inferno, and they couldn't make it happen. But the rush outside, look at this. Cedo's ready for it, though. He gets the first, but they're all swarming the smoke now, and Deutschev finds 2. That P250 is doing so much damage. Dolt slows things down, though, and trades back 2 of his own, but he gets tagged low. 3 versus 2 now. A little bit more nerve-wracking than you'd like if you're Iniquity. And look at Kermie finishing off Dolt with that USP. No guns collected, but Bjor really wants one. He's going to be able to get it, too. Both of these terrorists now abandoned outside and are going to opt to just defend the bomb site.
Yeah, this is going to be just a 2v2 between the 2 sides, but neither of the CT-sided players are going to have armor. There's only 1 molly on Bjor. It's going to be a bit hard to retake this. He's going to go ahead and use it towards the fence position. It looks like they're going to try for this retake.
Yeah, and Kermie gets the USP kill, and look at the flank from Jinja. Oh my god, there's no way they expect this. They tap the bomb once, and Jinja wins this 100%. He doesn't even have to peek anymore. The time
with
is
the
already
molly,
out.
yeah, there's no time. This round's over. That's a really, really good play from Jinja coming out.
Yeah, I go back and forth on that flank. On the one hand, in a 1 versus 2, it works out well because they never expected in a million years. But also, there's less of a chance of it being a 1 versus 2 if you just stay on the bomb site, because you can like peek with your teammate. You kind of
Yeah,
left
that's true.
his teammate alone while he was going for the pretty long flank. So I see it. like I don't know. It probably was a good call, but also it can be hard to know sometimes.
Yeah, if Jinja were, say, watching Heaven, then Kermit couldn't have creeped out, killed Jinja's teammate. A lot of tough positions coming in.
Yeah, meanwhile, the rush through hut is in and is getting destroyed. One Plex chimes in with one. Zink and Kermit also bringing in 2 of their own. And before you can frickin' blink, Iniquity only have 1 player left alive here. It's all on Zellers to try to clutch this thing out. He pushed through Squeaky, and the timing is huge here. He's got Deutschev in heaven, and it all comes down. He spots out his rifle barrel. He hasn't seen it yet. Oh my god, he spots it, but a little bit panicky on the trigger there, yeah.
OnePlex managed to just pick up the last kill. That was a lightning fast round. Like you said, blink and you miss it.
Yeah, barring that last player alive there, that was a really quick. Dude, if he notices the rifle barrel but doesn't panic react and start spamming, I think he could probably win that round. I don't know. It gives him a better shot at least. But round number 20 here, Iniquity 13-6. They got a long way to go, SURKZ, if they want to come back and win this.
Deutschev managed to pick up the first one onto Dalton. Not quite ready for that close op peek. It's gonna be just pistols for the Iniquity side. It's looking like 13-7 is almost guaranteed, but we've seen hero rounds from all of these players before.
Yeah, you never want to count out Deagles. Even when I'm, oh my god, what was that shot from Arc to flick through the edge of the door? But even then, I mean, honestly, SURKZ should still be fine here. Arc can't recover a gun, at least not yet. But yeah, he's gonna get spammed by Bjor. But those Deagles can be so deadly, man. You can never count them out. You really gotta play smart if you're playing against them. You can never assume a round is free when you're in Counter-Strike. You gotta kind of play like every round is something you gotta fight for.
Both sides kind of just got timing there. Zellers was holding it right up until Plex peeked it. Little bit of an unfortunate little exchange. I would like to point out Steedle is all the way under Heaven, and he's completely snuck behind Zink, but Zink is already ready for him. Still gonna get picked off though.
Yeah, Zink was not really. He had his gun there, but he wasn't really actually expecting someone to push. So he's gonna get caught by surprise. And wow, SURKZ are actually gonna finally close this out here. Steedle is going to take down Bjor, but that's all he's gonna get. OnePlex is there to save the day, and Iniquity trying to close this out, but Team SURKZ have got something to say about it. They're looking to fight.
Yeah, it is going to be a pretty strong buy coming out here from Iniquity. It's going to be a lot of util on most of the players. Arctos is going to save for the most part. I might be looking to get out an op next round, but other than that, it's going to be rifles, a MAC-10 on Dalton versus rifles, and there is an op on the CT side. Bjor's going to be able to see past that smoke a little bit. He's going to see 2 players cross.
Yeah, that's really important information for him that smoke was bad. Meanwhile, Deutschev on ramp might catch out this lurk here. Oh, but that being said, I got to watch Bjor because he's going to go ahead and find one. That vent player is spotted. Steedle taps away at him, but he's going to have to run away. Kearney is caught by surprise, and Steedle's going to take him down as well. And this is looking like an open B bomb site. But that being said, Zellers catching Bjor in the flank. That's really good from him. And Steedle also, oh, he whiffs the spray on Deutschev, and now Deutschev gets another chance at living, another chance at clutching this round back.
I mean, all 3 CT players towards that ramp position. 2 rifles and op. Good amount of util. Op's gonna go down.
Oh!
That's a lot of the utility. And I think they know both of the players are ramping. Iniquity's gonna close out their 14th round in flying colors. 4 players still alive. Gonna manage to save 3 SGs and an AUG. Have not seen much of that AUG, but it's still very strong on specific maps like Nuke or Train.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I think people just try to shy away from it for the same reason they shied away from the SG for so long, just because it's so expensive. But it's a good gun in its own right. I don't think it's as strong as the SG is, but it's got its place in this map for sure.
Yeah, it is going to be Deagles and 1 FAMAS coming out for the Team SURKZ side. Deutschev's going to find the bomb right out of the start. All 4 of the other T-side players are outside. Dalton's going to fight one back. It's going to be a 3v4 with a rifle on Deutschev. We've seen wonderful things from Deutschev so far.
We have. He's been a great player for Team SURKZ, and they're going to need him to step up a lot more here if they want to clutch out this comeback. But yeah, I don't really know what they were doing with Zellers alone with the bomb and ramp. I don't know if that was like a miscommunication or maybe he was just BMing a little bit because he's feeling cocky. I don't know, but either way, should still not be too much trouble here. There's a lot of time for Iniquity, and there's only 3 of these CTs left. Only one of them has actually got the SG, so We'll see. That being said, rushing through the smoke like that is probably not a good way to win this round, and
He's gonna
especially
find
with
back on
Kermie hitting headshots like that. Oh my god. I don't. What is going on here? I don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's gonna walk one by one into the crosshairs of those players, and it's just gonna be a slaughter.
That was hard for me to watch.
Yeah, I think Iniquity really could have played that way better. They had a strong amount of utility, used a lot of it up, I think, poorly. Could have smoked off the entrance and just grabbed the bomb, headed somewhere else, double peeked any of the angles together. But as is, it's going to be pretty much the exact same buy that the CTs just had. Coming in for the T side versus Rifles, a CZ on Zinc, and an op on Deutschev.
Yeah, Team Search won a round. They had no right to win. And now Dolt is going to get his head taken off by Bjor. Bjor was ready and waiting for that push. And OnePlex, meanwhile, cleaning this up. They are not going to make the same mistakes Iniquity made. They are going to go ahead and clean up this round nice and easy. That being said, Steedle, with a nice headshot on Bjor, is going to at least take one away. And a couple of these players are low. So one of them being Plex. So Steedle didn't even have to hit a headshot, but he's going to hit it anyway. Oh, my God. So Kermie also, he's one body shot. So Steedle, if he finds him as well, maybe wallbangs him or something. Who the heck knows? They could still win this round, but even then, I think SURKZ have probably got this one.
There's a chance Kermie just walked into the crosshair. He does. Zellers does not manage to react quite in time, but he's gonna pick up his third of the round, and Zinc still only has a CZ.
Yeah, and he's gonna go ahead and net himself a Krieg for his troubles. This is interesting now because we got Deutschev pushed up in the ramp position towards vending machine, and Zinc trying to collect an M4. He's gonna get it eventually. Oh, look at this. He's gonna come outside. I think he catches Zellers here.
Unless Zellers catches him.
Yeah, it all comes down to timing. He sees the shadow. Oh my god, he pre-fires the shadow, and that gives Zellers the info he needs. Zellers is going to take his head off through the wall, but Deutschev is going to find the frag back. That's 14 seconds. That's the bomb. Seedle's got to grab it and plant. He's going to go for it. He's going to stick the plant. Oh, he's going to fake it, but oh my god, Deutschev plays this so well. And
there's
Seedle
no time.
is,
no time.
yeah,
Unless he gets his
Deutschev
kill
won.
right now.
Oh!
He does manage to get the kill, but it's after time. He doesn't win the round.
He doesn't win the round, no, but that's still, like,
Massive economic damage.
yeah, that really hurts for SURKZ to lose that op. Winning a round with none alive when they're hanging on by a thread like this is brutal because despite winning the round, they have a worse buy, or maybe, I mean, could have a worse buy than Iniquity.
Yeah,
Iniquity are going to opt to half buy
this
this.
round. Yeah, if Iniquity had full bought into this, gotten rifles and head armor, I would be very scared for Team SURKZ. Instead, it's just going to be Deagles. They're still going to pick up 2 before 3 for
What?
2, 4 for 2, and it's just Bjor left on the AUG to try and close out this round.
Yeah, he could do it. We've seen a lot of 1v3s go the way of the single player, but he needs to. I mean, this would be match point, and look at how devastating their economy would be. Like, their economy would be absolutely destroyed. They've got 0 loss bonus. They'd be getting $1,400. Zinc just has 50. 250 on Plex. They'd have no money, and the
now
spray
they know
through a
exactly
door.
where Bjor is. They
Yeah,
know
they
where
know-
he is. He might just try to elect to get out.
I don't know. Yeah, he's not going to get out, though. Zellers is waiting, and Zellers is going to take that upgrade any day of the week. He's going to grab that AUG. Wow. This is abysmal for Team SURKZ. Worst case scenario. Honestly, I think winning that round with no rifles alive might have been worse for them than losing it, because at least then they'd have money. But, man, I don't know. 15-9. I think we're looking at a 16-9 game here.
Yeah, it's going to be just pistols, but I mean, we've seen just pistols do so much work this game. I wouldn't count SURKZ out just yet. Bjor's going to go down. Deutschev's going to go down. Zinc is too. Now it might be.
Yeah, a CZ and a Deeg. Unless Plex can hit some insane shots, not quite going to happen. He's going to get spammed through that smoke. Meanwhile, Kermie,
and an SG.
yeah, to his credit, Kermie gets 1 and gets a gun on that lurker, but still a 2 versus 4 after plan situation here. There's not much these CTs can do.
Dalton is not happy. About
Nah, he's spamming the chat a little bit. You guys watching the stream can't see that, but he's still doing a little bit of spam. 2 versus 4, no kit, still no gun collected from Plex, and he's gonna go down to Steedle. Yeah, the writing's on the wall here. Kermie finds 2. He's got great. The knife kill comes in, but not quite. He's running out of time, and that's gonna be it. Yep.
Manages to close it out.
Yeah, so that's going to be the series 2-1 for Iniquity. They're going to take the series and take Nuke the decider map. Good game to both teams. Unfortunately, Team SURKZ just weren't able to do anything with this map. They were really struggling. A couple of their players never really came online like we were hoping they would. And yeah, you got any closing thoughts for me?
Yeah, I just because the rounds were incredible. The whole match was just tip of your chair all the time. You never knew when the pistols were going to beat the rifles in these rounds.
Oh my
I'd like
God.
to. Do you want to go ahead and thank our sponsors really quickly before we head out?
Yeah, I can run through that one more time. So first off, I want to hit all these sponsors are going to be in the link below the stream, guys. If you scroll down from the stream, you can check them all. We got thumbnails for them. Cygnus Esports, CYG NUS Esports. They're one of our sponsors. We love them. They really help us out here at Golden League. They've helped us out a lot with this Pot of Gold tournament. So if you are interested in them, just want to follow them, they're an interesting org. They do cool stuff. Go ahead and give them a follow on Twitter at Cygnus Esports. And next up, we got RTS Partners. So RTS Partners are going to help you guys and the people you work with take your games to the next level. It's rtspartners.net. You can click the thing below to go to them. They help your brand stand out. They help you get your org to the next level. They help you get more concise, just better in terms of your gameplay and your game sense and everything. So you can get a free quote from them if you go to their website and check them out. And finally, our newest sponsor is going to be Sector 6. Once again, I mentioned them a couple times already tonight. These guys have been great. They got some sexy jerseys, some sexy equipment. You guys want to go check them out. They do all kinds of apparel for teams and orgs and people who are trying to get their designs on paraphernalia like jerseys or hoodies and sweatshirts and jackets and t-shirts and anything you want. So we have a code in their store, GL20, gives you 20% off of some of their select products. You can go check that out now. And yeah, those are our sponsors. I also want to give a big thank you to Tournament, Toornament. Those guys are the people who allow us to do this league and reach out to you guys and reach out to our teams and make this whole thing happen. They're the platform we use for the tournament. And also, I want to give, lastly, a thank you to you guys, the viewers, for hanging out with us for a little while tonight. I know we had a few really long games, some really cool series. I was glad to cast it, and I'm glad to be a part of it. I'm glad you guys were a part of it as well. And thank you to you, Twister, for coming on tonight. It was fun to cast with you. First time, but I don't think it went too bad.
No, I think it was really, really great. I hope you have a nice night. I hope all the viewers have a really nice night. Good job to close it out.
Yeah, so that's going to do it then. We'll be signing off here, guys. Thank you. Have a good night.
You feel the earth move to the drum of steel boots. Banish the fear inside. You're strong enough that you don't have to hide. No, you don't have to hide. You're strong enough with your battle cry. Brings you to your knees. I was dancing on my own when you spilled that rum and coke on my t-shirt. Yeah, your eyes made it difficult to get my baby. And the next thing I knew, we were so ready to give in, skin to skin on that baseline. Ooh, you give me that high-pitched feel, baby. We shared a cigarette by East Riverside, the way look at me that way. It broke my heart to see. It was a moment of darkness, a moment in time that I regret for being so heartless. It was a moment of darkness. Look at me that way. It broke my heart to see. It's too